Can we clap?
Yeah, we can do a clap. Okay. Do you want me to do the narration?
I'll do a super quick recap because I didn't really write one. So I'm just, quick refresher. I think you guys went into a place. There were some things. Went riddle door. There was a riddle door.
And advance ahead.
Okay, give us a riddle.
The first
And
question
you'll
was,
soon be
Ocho?
dead. I have to do this whole
Soon be
poetry thing. I
gone.
spend so long here just sitting as a door. Please just let me have this. This is all I get. Have you ever been a door?
Rhyme.
I just rhymed.
Went into a room with a gumball machine.
Can I have that piece of gum, please?
Tipped over a gumball machine. Got stuck under a gumball machine.
Falls over on top of you.
Oh, I'm like
Hitting
those
him to the
fat
ground,
kids with
and it breaks open,
chips.
dealing 1d4 damage as gumballs spill everywhere across his face.
Went from there to the rooftop. Resistance, basically. But you just want to fight. In between there and the rooftop, touched a ladder. Got blood on hand. As he reaches with his right hand, he grabs onto one of the rings of the ladder that's has blood, and all of a sudden the flame stops burning blue and begins to glow a bright crimson red. JB went crazy, punched Hugh, branded Hugh. Hugh got branded. He burns you. You feel this horrible burning on your ass, and you're pulled backwards. Cannon. Pob did a flying elbow drop and maybe like a flying punch. Mimic turned into
Superman,
a pillow.
I think. I drop in a Superman punch straight down.
Straight down. You guys have climbed. You guys have climbed a considerable way. You're maybe 50 feet up in this ladder.
don't forget the
Chong
flagpole.
basically
You
saved
flagpole
everyone.
for a little bit.
Baby Duke,
The flagpole's implied, I think.
Yeah.
There's something to miss.
Baby Duke is able to accomplish this. It's incredibly challenging, but it's a sight to see. So that happened. That was the whole thing. And then went up top, bargained with Seth,
Why do you tinse my Baby Duke?
did some trades.
Look, I got this guy back here, and I point to Jerry. I'm like, I got a prisoner in a cage right now with kind of a cool item. Maybe we could do a trade for some knuckle dusters or something. I mean,
Got a key, went out of the door.
we're like, I got the handle, my hands around the handle, but I'm watching. I'm curious what's going on.
The floor gives way.
Whoa.
JB kind of got railroaded a little bit.
Don't listen to the man
What
in
about
the
my
cage.
He
Said,
is.
It's worth nothing to me.
don't listen to a
And then
guy
it-
in a
and then he-
cage.
You know what? Go ahead, take it. Actually, just take this shit. I don't want it.
You fly at great speeds down the chute.
Fly.
It would feel like you were in free fall, except for the
fly.
slightest bit of friction you feel against one side or the other as you twist and turn faster and faster through the strange tunnel.
Whoa. And then
JB is still standing there.
JB
with
goes.
Seth.
All right, well, what the hell happened there, buddy? What
This is
the
awkward.
is that? Or that just happened.
But then managed to escape with his glove. My bad.
Fuck it. Yeah, run for it, dude.
Okay.
Oh, mush, go.
And then you fell into a tunnel. And as you fall into the tunnel, colors and patterns, the likes you've never imagined before, swirl and swallow you up through a myriad of shifting and shimmering cylinders. You try to take in what you see, but it always seems to slip away from sight. And as it slips, it seems to both bend in and outside of your mind. Your thoughts and emotions spin along with the shimmering walls until they seem to mix together in a strange symphony of synthesasia. Your mind warps as the tunnel narrows, and you feel your bodies bash against one another. And as your corporeal beings collide, so too is there a crashing of your consciousness. Is a slamming of psyches amongst a mashing of mental membranes. Visions of forests, cities, deception, devastation swim through your stream of consciousness. You feel a warm sensation from within, only to notice you can't really distinguish within where your body begins, where your body ends. In fact, what is a body? You feel yourself both passenger and present to the experience before you.
No.
Watching your actions from the sideline as a ghost, and yet at the same time experiencing these actions firsthand, as though you were sleepwalking through a dream. You feel the sensations grow firmer, and reality begins to take hold.
I'm growing firmer.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel my firm ass growing.
I'm so firm.
That is insane.
I feel
This is me, and now I pass the rock.
Fur.
Oh,
me
okay.
passing
We
the
got
rock.
Past the rock. Oh, you mean the basketball? We call it a rock around
funny
here.
in a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
I think that's
Well,
fair.
if you ball, some of like the people who are paying $5 a month clearly understand we're passing.
Yeah.
Inland's
come
far away.
By the
Well, Sam
way,
didn't know. He didn't catch the rock.
So my fern joke's gonna be really funny in a couple minutes.
And also,
Sorry.
I'm sorry for not muting my phone there.
oh, was that your phone? Yeah, that really pissed me off.
It,
We
it,
were
I didn't hear a
upset.
phone.
there
Did
was
I
an
hear a phone?
airplane, which never happens around here. I don't know. That's
Never.
serendipity.
After visiting there, I couldn't imagine doing like voice work or like any sort of recording without that
And
just
shouldn't
in
your
the
phone
fucking.
always be on an airplane mode? Because all the planes.
Oh.
And living in that city, I would put it up on a giant pole as close as possible, trying to get one to
And
crash.
I
on
get a bunch
fucking-
of fucking lasers to shine at them.
Yeah, little. Yeah.
I want one to crash so I can close down the airport for like a week or something. Get some
on the
goddamn
rest.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got to do is go one of the pilot's daughters to kill herself. That's a Breaking
Yeah,
Bad
because there's only like one pilot.
That'll
Oh,
get
okay.
That'll
that
get
happens
one.
in Breaking Bad. Okay.
He gets one less flight a day.
I get
for
one
day.
reference an episode. Okay.
Do you want me to just start the narration for the location?
I think it
Sure,
would be.
man, go
It's
ahead.
100% in your voice. So just, I read it out loud before, and I thought this is pretty funny the way I say it, but it just makes more sense to be yours since it's your words.
It's not even in my voice. It's like it's just a descriptor of the town.
Yeah, but it's in
Okay.
your voice.
It's not like dialogue and stuff. That's usually in my voice.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Hey,
But
take the reins.
All right, I'm taking the reins. I'm taking them. All right. So now, at this point, we're fully in the dream. I can just do like the location one, set the stage.
Is it a dream? Oh, nice. Been a couple months since we
You know,
recorded, but
Make the screen all wavy.
Yeah, yeah.
and-
Do the wavy thing.
and maybe like a spiral.
Jam
some
Master,
fucking-
Jam Master.
some images of like your
Master,
memories
you're
flying
responsible
through.
for the.
Brian, the harp. Yeah, the.
Yeah, oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Download on YouTube.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
You wanna
no,
do the
no,
Austin
we don't do.
Powers freeze where
Yeah,
I
I do a
jump into
home,
the
a
spiral.
homegrown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make you horny, and that's
And then I'll do it like Steve from, Blue's Clues, where he does the sideways, same thing.
Yeah,
Woo! Yeah. And then Brian will just slide down a.
Oh, I'm in a
Brian's
cage,
character
so
completely
I'm like,
turns into a puddle and then
No,
reforms.
no, 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 no. It was. There's no ability to distinguish what you were and what you weren't.
oh,
and
so
now
I'm
you
just like a
kind
shape of colors.
it
Dude, I'm a
basically-
square that's red.
It's more like you're waking up from a dream and you remember what was happening, but it just feels like something that was hazy and before. You're in the now, baby. You're
I
awake.
just had the strangest dream, and you were there. You were there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right.
Dorothy.
Let me set the stage. Yeah. In a land far away, across the sea of treetops, there lies a small, isolated village by the name of Arborough. Hold on. This is very small text. Let me make this larger and I'll start over. My damn peepers aren't as. Hold on. How do I zoom in on this bitch?
Oh,
Joel, scroll up.
Yeah. Hold on. Normal text. 150.
Bless you.
There you
Should
go.
I put on my reading spectacles?
Jesus
I'm sure.
Christ, you old bitch. Right? Just get
Yeah. You need.
became an old biddy since the last
It's
time.
actually different.
Okay.
we've been catching up.
It's the exact
where's
same
Waldo?
prescription. Yeah. Okay. These are my narration glasses.
They look good.
Can I see the other ones?
He's just wearing the other ones all the goddamn time.
I forgot what they look like.
They're just more square.
One.
Brian, your room
and
looks
two.
the nicest I've ever seen it, by the way. I just wanted to say.
Thank you. Yeah. If you notice, I'm in
I
a
can see
multi-million-dollar
double as
apartment right now.
double
that's
as
crazy.
zoomed in.
Really?
Oh, this
Whoa.
is really good for reading.
Yeah, double is good. Okay.
Impressive.
In lands far away, across a sea of treetops, there lies
far?
shut up. Shut the
Like,
fuck up.
in
I'm gonna keep
reference to where we
restarting.
are right now,
I'm
or is it-
gonna keep
Okay.
restarting until you
Okay.
fucking shut
All
up.
right. Oh, it's like the Halo lobby. All right.
Yeah.
It keeps fading in.
I thought it was worse to be the DM, but now I'm understanding what it's like to be held hostage by your own party member. It's like,
Yeah.
I could also just do it like another time. I do it like a legit narration and then send it
and
to
then
you.
edit over.
Yeah. All right. In lands far away, across a sea of treetops, there lies a small, isolated village by the name of Arborough. A peculiar place nestled along the canopy of the alpine forest it resides in, best viewed from a bird's eye at night, where the candles that burn within the cocoonish homes of the wood elves that reside there cast their light out into the canopy.
Oh, just for the record, I'm not writing something like that. I cannot write a description like that. I'm gonna be
Hush your feeble mind.
stinky village.
You are but unconscious goo in a web right now. Shush.
Yeah. Okay.
Creating a warm glow that all but fades as it descends to the forest floor. The structures themselves are lashed to the trunks of the trees, interconnected by web-like series of vine catwalks that keep the elves safe from the perils that stalk the forest underbrush. On the edge of this web, where the warmth of the glow is starting to fade, hangs one small pod, unusually distant from the rest of the elves. This is the home of Fern, Armin, and their unusual son, Hugh. And judging by the tired state of the singular catwalk connecting their hovel to the town, this family rarely gets visitors. But this evening was not like the others. This evening, they were graced with the presence of the only person that ever visits, the Domini Llewellyn. Wait, is it Domini or Domini?
Dominatrix?
Your
Dominatrix.
Your goddamn.
Ah, fuck, I think it's Domini.
It's Dominique Llewellyn.
Yeah, okay, we're changing it. The Dominique Llewellyn. Headmaster
Yeah, what the fuck?
of the
Domini.
schoolhouse.
That's what he wrote.
Domini.
Dude, fuck.
I think it's
That's such a
Domini.
shit name.
It's whatever you want it to be, baby.
It's like it's a Scottish like headmaster.
Domini. It
Yeah,
sounds
I think it's
important. I
Domini.
like Domini.
Yeah.
So just to set the scene, we're in the.
I felt like elves kind of had like a Gaelic type.
Oh, okay, that gives me
Aesthetic.
a lot to work with for my
I
character.
know.
Yeah.
I know this is maybe silly, but so we're in a cocoon home.
Okay.
I'm the Domini.
I saw a picture of it. Sam
Who's the
posted
mom
a picture
again?
of it a week ago.
Bloody hell, I think I just woke up all dead. I'm the mother.
So Poop's the mom. Brian's the dad.
Wait! I haven't finished the narration yet.
Yeah,
I didn't finish it. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on,
You got
Just
me in
another
there,
day of
dude.
hating my
I was
ugly
feeling
son.
it.
Yeah, hold on, let me do the second paragraph again, just because the interruption.
Oh,
and
yes,
everything.
please. I'm sorry.
Just what the fuck?
No, I finished on Domini Llewellyn. That's it, headmaster of the schoolhouse. I still have like a sentence and a half.
Finished right on her head.
Yeah.
Right on her face.
My bad.
On the edge of this web, where the warmth of the glow was starting to fade,
There's a whole
hangs
paragraph left.
Yeah, it's a whole spot, a whole paragraph. Yeah.
All right.
That I'm redoing, which I will kick you out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done for real. I'm not gonna talk again.
Shrek in here right now.
I'm sorry. Go. Read. Go on.
On the edge of this web, where the warmth of the glow is starting to fade, hangs a small pod, unusually distant from the rest of the elves. This is the home of Fern, Armin, and their unusual son, Hugh.
Start over.
Judging by the tired state of the singular catwalk connecting their hovel to the town, this family rarely gets visitors. This evening was not like the others, though. This evening, they were graced with the presence of the only person that ever visits, the Domini Llewellyn, headmaster of the schoolhouse, an unabashed hater of Hugh. And on this particular night, Llewellyn has made his last of many visits to Hugh's residence.
I'm so glad you restarted that for 2 fucking sentences.
It really got me back into it.
Then suddenly you were whisked away, and Jerry Beetleman's memories started to become very clear, and he had to take the helm because it's so easy to do.
This
and
guy
it's not a big
fucking
deal to
talk
do
for
narration.
8 episodes, and now he won't shut the fuck up.
No. It's a great story. I love it so far. I'm entranced by it.
Okay, so the gist of this is Bizzle, you're Domini Llewellyn.
He would knock on the door right now, right? He's
He's walking. He's walking to the he's walking across the rope bridge.
Feet sounds.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! He got a costume.
Yeah, can you?
Oh.
Domini Llewellyn,
is that
I
offensive?
didn't think would look like that, but let's do it.
You don't think the Domini would have like a
Weird
kind
Al
of a
thing.
Weird Al?
Yeah,
Jerry
Domini
Crow.
Llewellyn looks a lot like what's
Rick
the
James here?
Yeah, I was gonna say Rick James, like the super
Rick
freak
James.
guy.
You wouldn't take Rick James seriously if he was telling you something.
That's true. I would. Yeah. Okay, so you're in character for
I
Dom
can
and I.
adjust, but I'm feeling that. Yes, I'm. No, can't be Spider Lord, so we gotta. Yes, but I'm snooty and I don't like Hugh. He's a very bad elf.
Yes.
You cast me as the guy who didn't like elves, which I feel like is really leaning into the sand elf stereotype that's been portrayed earlier on, and I don't.
No.
I think I
how
need more
feel
than
about
that.
that, but I know how I feel about Hugh, and Hugh is not the kind of elf that we should be keeping around. All right, yeah, I'm in this. I'm feeling.
Okay. So you're Dom and
Dom and
I.
and then who we got? Who am I addressing?
Assertive,
as
dry,
the
passive
mother?
aggressive. Okay.
Oh,
you-
he's highlighting
Kinda
it.
old-
I can
he's
see
kinda
you
old,
highlighting
right?
it on the Google Doc. Look at that.
okay.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And then you have all your motivations, which can just be like counter arguments whenever like the conversation starts to like go down. And then we got, let's see, Fern here. Who's Fern? Casting. Who's Fern? Somebody speak up.
Mueller.
But it was
Yeah, I've been assigned Fern.
Mommy, do you want to change the name any?
Mern.
Merm?
Merm.
There's already a mim, isn't there?
Yeah, you can keep
yeah,
it
but that's
Fern.
later.
I think
Okay,
maybe
okay.
the cute
I'll-
nickname should
yeah.
be Merm.
Her name is Fern, but Hugh calls her Merm.
Yeah, Mermy.
Yeah, Mermy.
Okay, cool. Mermer.
And that's okay. And you
And she's
are
sexy. She's hot. Well, God, you didn't write anything besides her physical attributes, sexist.
Yeah, you just.
yeah.
Fat ass, Dexter mom.
yeah.
Hugh
Not
just
a lot
thinks
of
about
character
it.
development going on in
Wait,
there.
You wrote this? So weird.
Yeah, that's all he thinks about.
Yeah. Yeah, this was in his diary.
She doesn't put out as much as a one or two, but can't make my dad come anymore. Okay, that's weird to put in there.
Yeah.
But she's a good mom.
So she's she's a good
Oi.
mom. And then Bryan, you're Armin. That's Hugh's dad. And you are I think I need to go through the whole thing because I feel like
What?
Poob is capable of reading. I feel like Bizzle's capable of reading. And I know Brian's capable of reading.
He's
but
referred to me
Red?
as the Dom and I when I'm in
read
character.
this. I read this.
Mr. Llewellyn.
I'm just
a little
mother.
Yeah.
We're acquainted.
And I'm Sam's dad, and I secretly hate Sam.
Secretly, yeah, just
Hugh's dad. I'm Hugh's dad.
You're
and I
very
secretly
loving.
hate
No, you're very
Hugh.
loving to me, but you do
Yeah, I'm like a-
kind of go like maybe Dom and I's right. Maybe we do need to pull the boy.
You so let me get
this about your parents.
every-
more Sam than
Every
you.
single one of us is going to accidentally or purposefully put ourselves into D&D, and that's one of the best parts about it.
Bob is nothing like
Oh
Boo.
yeah, no, this isn't an exact recreation of some traumatic, life-altering event from me personally.
Armin,
If,
Get me
if
the
you're
guy.
traumatized
Didn't you
and
get pulled out of
profitable,
high
then
school
what was
or
the
something?
point, dude? You know?
It's therapy D&D. But
Yeah.
I swear Sam got out of high school
all I'm
early
saying-
for
hold on,
some
let me-
reason. I don't.
Hold on,
I don't
let
know
me
why.
go here. Hugh's dad, motivations.
I noticed you didn't give your brother a character.
You. Ugh.
I can't edit this, by the way.
Yeah, you're just
Why would you need to edit it?
I want to.
I just added a motivation.
yeah,
to,
I wanted to just delete secretly. Is all. That's all I
No,
wanted to.
I added a character motivation to Hugh's dad. It's important that you say that at some point. It's the first
You have
motivation.
to say it. Sam told you
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I can't wait for that to pop up. All right. And then let's see. Oh, and then I didn't write anything for myself. I guess I'm just here. Guys.
Yeah, you
are
have to
you.
talk like a
You're-
little
you're
boy.
you, though.
You can reply,
Who
right?
else would be
Yeah.
best at being you than you?
Yeah. And so the scene is hold on, I have an image here. This is the inside of the little hovel.
Wow, I saw that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Really, it's like
And
a hobbit
then-
home in the sky.
This is the approach that
I'm
Dom and I
poking
is
my
currently
That
walking
is
across.
glorious.
Class
That
take
is
notes,
gorgeous.
visual aids provided.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and you can see Dom and I up there at the door standing.
Did you draw that path?
Is she?
Huh?
Did you draw the trail?
No, he
Did you
fucking
get-
AI
I know,
generated.
but that's just-
He's
it's
all
like
like,
drew the
that's
trail.
No, I drew the rope,
It
the
looks
rope
like
bridge.
even,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, it just looks like the
Oh.
trees were generated. Maybe.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and the rest is
It's really good
the
work.
little Thank you.
I
the
like the
one.
cocoon design as well. I don't know if I've
Oh,
seen
yeah,
that
okay,
before.
yeah. The little cocoon is not the
Hugh,
only
you're so
original thing.
artistic.
Thank you.
I love you, son.
Thank you.
I mean, wood elves are always in trees. What the hell do you want from wood elves? You know?
Yeah.
Hugh, did you draw these? These are so nice.
Wow,
I'll
you
put
drew
them
that
on
all
the
by yourself.
fridge.
These are going on the elven refrigerator.
This
It's just a
guy's ready
basket.
for Orland.
All right.
Our house is one of love.
All right.
All right, so now we have to set up the 3-cam setup, the 3-point lighting, and it is now a sitcom in the. God, if we could do full body green screen of the inside of that living room.
Yeah, that
And
would be
then
great.
It would save a
focuses
lot
on
of
the
time
door.
on editing, ironically.
Bizzle knocks on the door and walks in like Norm from Cheers, and everybody
I was
goes,
about
"Oh, Domini!"
And I
You
go,
guys ready?
did I do that? The mom's an
It's-
Urkel type.
it's,
You put that in there.
Yeah.
Fern and Armin. Fern's the mom, Armin the dad.
And they fuck a lot. And that's kind of
Yeah, we just got finished fucking.
firm mom.
They fuck it. Yeah, that's
Okay,
very
firm.
And then you can just call him. I don't know if you call him Domini as a
Call me whatever.
or like Llewellyn.
Mr. Domino.
Did we go
Mr.
back at all? Did we like maybe go to high school together?
Yeah, we're about to find out.
No, you can write that. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. We used to go to high school.
Well then, you dirty dog. What you got against my little sick boy?
Yeah, what do you got? My ugly son.
He's a good boy, man.
Does he know he's ugly?
Hey, Mom, there's someone at the hut door.
Yeah, get that shit yourself. Okay, I'm joking, sweetie. Okay. Yeah, I'm the mom. It's all
Mom!
pretty one-dimensional. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go over to the door. Oh my God, there's no door. It's just a big hole in the. There's a guy there.
How
Holy
did you even
shit.
knock on it?
Armin, grab a gun! Oh my God! Wait, it's just
Hello?
Llewellyn.
No.
Oh, Dom and I, Llewellyn. What do we owe the pleasure?
Good evening, Armin. I'm sure you can imagine
My name's
why I'm
Fern.
here. I'm
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
Armin.
I know
You
she's just
stupid.
talking right over me to my
Stupid
husband.
woman.
I'll go.
Yeah,
I will,
what, I'm sitting there like
I'm
reading.
more
I'm not even. I
familiar
didn't even
with
answer the
next to
door.
you.
I will excuse myself and go make dinner or something.
Yeah. Oh,
I see where this is going.
You're Fern then, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do laundry. Okay. Why don't you two boys talk?
Armin,
so Dominique, what brings you around these
I
parts?
think you can guess why I'm here. There's really only one possible reason I would be here. It wouldn't be for you, and it certainly, although maybe not certainly, wouldn't be for Fern.
I kind of go.
I'm here
No one's
about
ever here for
you,
Fern. Ooh.
Armin.
All right. Come on in. Come on in.
You can
Make
imagine
yourself at
why.
home. You've been here
I would.
how many
thank
times?
you.
How many
Hi,
times you been here?
hi, Mr.
There
Llewellyn.
is you,
Nice.
my dashing young
I
son.
see.
Hi.
You've chosen
Look at-
to keep you inside, which is an interesting decision. But
Yeah, I'm
one I must
he's
temporarily
grounded.
respect.
I'm a
but
person.
there's a
He's
lot of
grounded.
reasons.
He's not allowed out because he was caught masturbating in the bathroom, as you remember.
This
This
is
is
a
public
why an
bathroom.
animal like Hugh is so damaging to our community. And it is with a heavy heart that I must say, after years of trying to adapt to his own maladaptions, I feel like there's no more room in this community of ours for someone.
I think
Yeah,
we
you're-
need.
you're
Hey, hold
supposed to be
on,
doing
hold on.
laundry. Wait. You eavesdropping on our conversation.
Other capabilities.
Mr. Domini, if I could interrupt here for a second, my
Even the
dad.
sound of his voice is something hideous.
Yeah,
Just
Hugh is he's a
our
special. He's a
culture.
special
Domini-
lad. I
Mr. Domini,
understand.
can
He's
you
a-
go back out on that rope
Mrs.
bridge for a
Domini,
second?
please, Hugh. You're so disrespectful.
Yeah,
Mr.
wait, you don't get
Domini.
to talk to your Domini like that. You
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of this house. My dad
This-
just brought up. Listen here, Dad. You brought up you caught me masturbating. All right.
Yeah, at the fucking.
Every other kid at school, their parents can afford a goddamn hovel with 2 rooms at least. This
think
is
our-
a
you think
singular
we-
pod.
We
all right?
share.
This is
the,
one
this is the
room.
common area. You can't jerk off. All right.
Wait, the common
Go
area's the only
outside.
area.
Go in
It's
the backyard.
only area. It's a circle.
Oh,
Armin.
choose to work for you to live in this hovel.
But does it have to be the family album every time? it's always
This
missing.
is what I'm talking
Buy
about.
some goddamn picture books.
I went to go reminisce about your birth. I went to go look for some of your mom's photos in the hospital. They're gone, missing.
The pages were stuck together.
I found them under your. I found them under your mattress, covered in cum. I assume.
That's it. I'm gonna kill myself. I can feel like tearing us apart. You're killing your mother. Now you've really done it.
Wait, you sound like a pirate. Mom, why do you sound like a pirate?
Oh, sorry,
I was originally concerned about where this behavior might be coming from, but a lot of these things are starting to line up.
Just a jest. I love
Armin,
I love my boy.
hope the sex is good.
Go. All right. So, anyways,
So
is
wild,
Dominique
man.
still here? Did she hear all of
I
this?
am right
Dominique-
here.
Dominique-
Domini is first of all,
that a
Domini
woman?
is a dude.
It is a
That's
title.
it, dude.
I'm
This
like a
is why.
headmaster
This is
at
why we
school.
try. Dude,
I
there's
love
a
that.
full ass script that Bryan ignores every bit of it.
Domini. Luet. That could just be
Although
anything.
it feels like Poob is being both the mother
man.
and
Oh,
the
it's an old
father.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
I might have jumped the
He's a
shark a little.
fucking. All right. Dominic.
Just call it Llewellyn. It's
Just call him Lou. Well, Domini is a
Lou.
title.
I'm gonna call you
It's
Lou.
just a
I'm
title.
gonna call him
principal
Oh,
headmaster. Headmaster.
Yeah, put headmaster. Okay, so all right, Lou. I'll call you Lou.
Well, I'm the headmaster.
You look like a Lou. I'm gonna call you a Lou. All right, Lou.
It's
Yeah.
a living. That's
So
my
what brings you
generation.
here? You want to talk about my fucking retarded, ugly son? What do you need? What do you got to say?
What I would
Say
like
am I-
to talk
wait,
about
I
is-
thought that in my head. I thought that in my head. That was a thought.
Oh yeah,
That
we
was a
should
thought.
be able to have some
But-
thoughts.
Yeah,
Armin.
like Jesus Christ, he's so
Armin.
fucking stupid. I hate him.
Armin, please.
Armin.
I didn't come here to upset you. What I came here for was the better of the community, and you, as a reasonable man, certainly can see.
I'm
you
so reasonable.
You have to be tired of Hugh. Everybody is.
Well,
He's a
then
burden
wouldn't
on
you
what
wanna
we
not-
have.
My
the
son.
house?
Look at
There's
my
only so
he's my
many of us
spinning
out
image. Look at him.
Guys,
Look at that.
It's
I'm
the
right here.
hand image.
The problem stems.
He's got some bugs to work out, but he's growing up.
The problem
you know?
has
He
to
passes
do
his
with the
test.
bugs, Armin, and the fact that Hugh is not shapeable like the other elves. He seems stunted
He's a little-
and
Does the carpenter
somehow
blame his
just
tools?
weak of mind and body. We can't find any use for him anywhere we go, and ultimately, with our dwindling population, I think it important to strengthen our stock rather than to allow loose threads such as
Sounds
Hugh
like
to.
eugenics.
Yeah, so you're saying he's
well.
not. We should breed him out of existence for
Well, what are you?
for not being an elf. Pure.
I just want to preface, Mr. Llewellyn, I get like zero pussy at school, so I can assure you, like,
Really
Zero
not
The
be a
fact that
problem.
you
Yeah.
allow him to continue to speak at all is just
Well,
astonishing to me.
You are in
and
our home.
surely will result in a slight as the way
Buddy,
the
it's okay.
community
It's all
is
right.
viewed.
What if we
Hugh.
just castrated him? And made that a permanent thing in his
can't
character.
I suppose castration and tethering him outside.
perhaps we lash a vine tightly across his scrotum, and it turns purple and falls off like a pit bull's tail.
I think everything. The fact that Hugh is interested and has adopted my accent is rather endearing. I think that there's a real possibility here. We have ourselves a winning idea. I thought this would be a much longer visit, but castration seems like a
That sounds like
perfectly
an answer.
reasonable solution.
Hugh, is that what you want? You want to be castrated? Is
All
that
right,
what
now
you're-
flashback right now. Flashback
No,
to
flash forward. We're back in it.
no. Flash. No, we like flashback to like the Pob, Jerry, and Hugh standing there, and Jerry starts to fade from existence because these are the events leading up to him meeting them. So he's like, nah, I just ended up staying with my balls cut off.
Oh, I thought you were saying like he's
That's it.
Jerry's father. Maybe he's
No, Hugh starts fading from existence.
Oh, wait, actually, maybe his balls
I think they're awesome.
Listen, Armin, it's more than just directly hating him because
Why are
he's
you
an
just
absolutely
talking to
awful
him?
elf. But it's about the fact that everything about him is wrong. And you too, Fern. You
passes his
understand. I thought it was
Fern.
redundant to let you know because you seem like you were already invested, and I don't wish to play against your heart on your own
boy,
son.
he
but
tries his best. He tries his
the fact
best.
of the
Look at
matter
him.
is, his best isn't good enough.
Not, you know,
But his tests, he passes all his
he,
tests.
He's clumsy
He
when he
passed
should
one
be
of them
lithe, and he's
last
ugly
week.
when he should be elegant. His
That's
penis
just rude.
is huge and
Yeah.
soft and small when it's hard, and vice versa. And he's
Fill
very
out the
young,
cocoon.
and I know
You fill
these
out the
things, and he's all
cocoon.
backwards. I say.
I talked to the other classmates, and I was the only one to receive penis inspection day at school. I just
For a
want to say
young
that.
man, his penis is
Oh.
incorrect.
did you
I feel
It
pass?
was the other way.
No, did you just not listen
You
to the
failed?
fucking Domini
You
when he came into our own goddamn house?
I'm
The
more,
last
I'm more
two
interested in my
sentences
son.
he said?
I'm more interested in what my son has to say. I didn't know he got his penis inspected. He didn't come back and tell us.
Well,
Every elf has their penis inspected. What are you talking about, Armin? You're a penis
That's-
inspector.
that's what you. No.
But he was only
My penis
he was only
annually
10 of
for
age
years,
right now. He
Armin.
should-
What is
It's
going
too
on
early.
here?
I'm but a boy.
He's but a
but
young lad. He
10
shouldn't.
too.
All the more reason we inspect the most. But we're
Did he
young out
pass
here in
the-
this village.
Did he pass the mouth test too?
Never
as well?
passed anything, Armin.
All right.
Oh, his tests, he's passed all his
Well,
I see
Fern-
in the manuscripts, he's passed all of his tests.
He passed the
Die on that hill, Mom. Your paper says that I
He's
did.
an AB student.
He got A, B.
Yeah.
Not that bad. It's maybe
Well,
not Harvard.
I'm telling you.
but-
Fern,
It just
Explain
sounds like
his
to me,
grades.
Domini.
Explain how good his
I came
grades
to
are.
try to warn you, essentially, that
Warn
if
me. What's
Hugh
warn?
isn't removed somehow from his current standing in this community, it will affect yours.
Who's
Or-
mine?
Yours.
We live all the way in the middle of nowhere.
It's one bridge away, and it's a long
bridge?
ways away for a reason, Armin. Come on. Everybody
Just 'cause
knows
he's
why.
ugly and
I get it.
Because your son is
Fern.
absolute dog shit.
Fern, come on.
What do you-
Look at him.
Like, I am
He's an elf and he
holding
wears
everything back
glasses.
because
That,
I just-
no offense,
I-
Dominic.
I could
What kind
be-
of elf needs glasses?
I'm like,
supposed to have good eyesight.
I'm old.
He's got a point.
Yeah, and he sleeps all the time.
You know,
Yours are
he sleep a
snowboarding
lot.
goggles. Yours are.
Yeah,
yours
they're,
are-
just, they're like he
Yeah,
wears
I'm
them.
old.
There's no
I'm like
prescription in
400
them.
years old.
And he was like
that
12
old
or
for
something.
us. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
that's
older than you.
50,000.
I've been 401.
Fern, you're like
I saw the Great Goblin pick us up and put him on his back.
I was there.
Oh, sorry. My heat flashes. Oh,
I see why you keep her around, though.
All right,
I keep it tight. I
Listen,
do.
Armin,
that pussy game mad ridiculous. Is what
Armin.
it is. Is what it is. I grab her ass, grab a handful of
Friend
his
to
ass.
friend,
Her
previous
ass.
classmate to classmate,
Oh.
diamond level elf to whatever you are out here. Like,
Diamond level. That's
just
higher.
get rid
Challenger
of,
level.
Get rid of Hugh, and your life will become everything you dream. Just trust me.
But-
Just trust me.
What do you mean? Get rid of Hugh from the
Everybody's
school?
rooting for you. All
We
right?
could homeschool him. Fern. We could homeschool him. Keep him away. He
Want
likes
him
being at
around
home.
More?
He likes being at home in the pod. He never leaves the pod.
Well,
Be honest.
Look at him.
He's scared to
What
leave
if
the
he gets
pod.
the
He
others
shivers.
sick with whatever
His
he
job
has?
is potty.
He's
He gets
pale beyond
scared to leave.
recognition.
podcast
I-
joke somewhere in there.
Dude, like, you are
Microwary in my
Fern's fucking losing it.
Where am I?
Mom,
Listen.
Mom.
Fern, look,
We've all
drink.
become very concerned. You've had 3 different
Yeah,
accents in
Fern.
the past 5 minutes. We think you've had a stroke.
Fern, lay down. Get some air.
I need alcohol.
Listen.
Take a
Fern.
walk around the pod. Just
just-
come back.
Tell me one reason why Hugh should stay.
Grades.
Hugh, hey, Hugh, make your case. You make your case. I can't. I'm coming out empty here. I don't know.
want to hear it from
I'm sorry,
Hugh.
son.
Okay, I want to hear it from a real elf. So please.
He got A's and
Why?
B's. Fern got it.
That goddamn
the
argument's
grades.
growing thin. Like,
Show
you
him
gotta
the report card.
go up to bat, man.
My son's smart. My son's got brains. My son's he's got knowledge in his head, I think.
Average at best.
He's also
Average
wait,
at
wait,
best.
no.
Use of intelligence if you can apply it.
He can hunt game.
He can hunt game. Look, see? He hunts.
He's pretty good at.
I saw him
Hunting game.
rip a squirrel's legs off in his room.
I mean,
Hardly seems like a real benefit.
He's
You know,
got
we
lots
have
of small
hunters.
game nailed to
Yeah,
a board in his room.
yeah, he likes cutting them open and playing with
Yeah,
them.
he plays doctor, he
Him
says.
bringing back
I-
the occasional
Parts of
scorpion does
other
nothing for
animals
us.
on other
And he-
animals and switches out their eyes. And
He's inventing a new race in there. He's a super genius.
Keep in mind, this is-
scissors,
I don't
This is
think
still a
Armin read
one-room-
his character role very well.
It's in the corner.
Armin
My
seems to be
corner of the
shooting from the
circle.
hip with his own morality. Oh, but okay, yeah.
we have scissors, but he cuts his
I've
hair with
spoken my
rocks.
piece.
Yeah, he's a free thinker. He is, man.
Listen.
Look at him.
All right, this isn't easy for anybody, especially the rest of the community. And I've spoken my piece here and tried to let you know that we rely on each other out here, Armin, Fern.
Fern, Armin.
And if we don't prune
Dominic.
those branches that bear the weaker fruit, then the
So
rest will never grow stronger.
we're going with the castration. Is
You
that what
just
the metaphor
have
is?
to trim the
We're gonna-
weak to grow the strong, and I
metaphors.
think that
We're gonna.
whatever you do with that should be fine. But
Look at me when you talk to
something
me.
has to.
Are you
something's gotta go.
Are you calling my
I
son
have
weak?
one eye on each of you,
All
as
right,
I
say it.
always do when I
You know
talk
what?
to Fern
Dominic?
and Armin.
Dominic, I'll tell you what. You tell him right. You tell him. You say.
Eyes like a chameleon now.
His name is Lou.
Nah, Lou.
went to
Lou.
school with
I'm so sorry, Lou. Lou, tell you what. I'll make you a deal.
Apple doesn't fall far.
I'll make you a deal, Lou. I'll make you a fucking deal. You tell him he's expelled right now. I pull him out. He stays locked in his room.
You're
And then
expelled.
he stays
You
locked
never
in the
come
pod.
back and go
Bye.
away.
Fern,
Forever,
he's expelled.
please.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's
Look at
you're
that.
done.
He's gone.
You're done.
You're on the couch.
All right, Lou, get out of here.
Well, I have no more authority, but if I did, I would say just kill him.
No, well, I'm not gonna.
Because then you could use him as some kind of, I don't know, it'd be better than whatever you're dealing with now, just honestly, please.
He has the blood of a royal in him. I'm sure.
Yeah, well, let it out, let it out.
Yeah, he's gonna. Well, that'll play into later on. All right, he's gonna find out he's secretly royalty or something. That's gonna. There you go. I just accepted that into
Brian's
the story.
writing my own character for me.
That's the blood of the ancient gods.
Take care, Armin.
This is his dream. All right,
Turn to
hey.
exit. I go to slap Fern on the ass on the way
Catch
out.
it. Wait, can I roll for it?
Catch it with your butt cheeks.
He,
roll,
he-
bitch.
he catches it and he goes, and then he fucking breaks his wrist.
Roll a 6. What do I have to get to achieve it?
Sam,
You
you're the
walk.
DM.
You
You're
walk.
the DM for the episode.
You walk across the rope bridge and you pull out a big pair of scissors and you cut the rope.
The entire rope bridge?
Yeah, just fucking.
Cut it all.
By the way, scissors have always existed, and it's odd that your son chooses rocks. These are scissors. You may have, and I'm doing it the British way, so it's like a one of these, but you know,
Yeah.
and
Also, if you
Boom,
notice,
not that one. Fern, mom, stop! Don't do that.
That means asshole and friend. Not the white power.
not the.
I'm the least eugenics person here.
It should also be noted that the rope bridge looks like it's been visibly cut like 10 times already. It's been. People keep doing that.
No,
All right?
it's supposed to be.
It-
Oh yeah, okay, I get it.
people keep trying to rope them away or cut them off.
Yeah, my classmates keep playing that prank by like that's the equivalent in the Elvish community of like making sure someone misses the bus is by cutting the
cut
rope
the rope
bridge
bridge.
to their house.
Yeah.
It's a
I've
funny
almost
goof.
died like 10 times walking out the front door.
Yeah.
Oh, good, great heavens.
And scene.
Okay, that was
was
so you got
fun.
expelled. You got
And
expelled.
then the curtains draw. And
Wow.
you hear the shuffling of sets
of feet.
I don't know
and,
why
and you hear
Fern
me go,
sounded like
"Hey,
lemon
mom,
grab. I'm
you really
sorry."
put up less of a fight than I thought. Dad, you're more belligerent and drunk than I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna be."
wow.
Well, I don't get why your
Well, yeah,
father would
son,
want
it's
you to
7
be
p.m.
homeschooled
Wow.
if he
Why
doesn't
does
It's
my
like
6
dad
p.m.,
talk so
son.
much and Jerry fucking talks so little?
It's also funny because your dad was supposed to be on the Domini side. You were adamantly against every suggestion. You were much on the defensive, Hugh. So you know,
Well, he's a good dad deep down, but also I
you have
don't
a much
get
more
like
loving father, perhaps, than he remembers.
you don't want Hugh to be around you, and you're like, how about he lives here forever and doesn't even go to school at all? How about he stays in my house?
That's true. That's true. You know that, but that's the cracks in the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eventually, I get sick of him masturbating, killing squirrels.
Killing,
You know,
Scorpions.
fucking pillows.
Squirrel peons.
putting bird beaks on
Scorpions.
squirrel mouths.
Squirrel.
It's just
Yeah.
weird
It's like a
shit.
squirrel with a scorpion tail.
Making weird voodoo dolls of his mom and fucking it. Like it's eventually.
Yeah, I do like
get
I
sick
do
of it
like
and I cast
cave
them out.
paintings on the inside of the and it's like sexy ladies that all look a lot like my mom.
Exactly.
Like there's like real painting in this world, and like drawing and
Yeah.
shit, and you do like ooga, buffalo with a
I do like this. I like draw nipples on the end of my fucking outlines of my fingers.
just watching you in the 5 feet away. But it scores. It scores. He tests well. He's somehow a good test taker.
He's
He has
a
reverse test anxiety.
Yeah.
there's no way he didn't forge them.
Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta learn my new character.
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. Let me.
Oral.
I think I executed that. I'm like
Good
Daniel
job, dude.
Day-Lewis.
That was.
Yeah, you're like Daniel Day-Lewis, completely ignoring the character sheet that you were given.
going on
That is
trip, baby.
surprisingly like character Day-Lewis. Yeah, or Daniel Day-Lewis.
yeah.
Derek Day-Lewis.
Edward James Olmos.
Yeah, Edward James. Derek Day-Lewis.
Derek.
Coming to theaters near you.
Dude, if your name was Derek Day-Lewis as a stage name, you could probably pull like at least 2 or 3 people to your movie thinking they're gonna see Daniel Day-Lewis.
That'd be sweet.
I would just shorten my name to DDL.
Yeah, Derek
DDL?
Day-Lewis.
Diesel.
I just shortened it to D. Day-Lewis.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
I wonder if we all change our last names to Diesel, if we'd then be related to Vin Diesel.
Ooh.
We could have a Diesel family reunion and invite him to it, and then he'd be the asshole.
Don't
if he
bring
doesn't
any
show up.
matches or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm Orla now. I'm a mean guy.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me
Now
get
I'm the
down.
reverse of my last character. Before I was so loving and normal.
Yeah.
Did a good job portraying motherly love.
And I.
And now
Billy
I
roll
go.
haircut.
Okay. Okay. This is. You want me to do the? Do you want me to explain the scene, or do you want me
Yeah,
to do
dude, I
this
love
several
it. This
months
is-
later?
No, this is
Set-
your writing. So
Set the
Okay.
scene.
Okay. Yeah. First, I'm gonna set
direct
the
right
scene.
now, baby.
I'm gonna set the scene of the characters. Orlun is Poob. You got flock of seagulls hair. Very much. It's very much like Greasers meet 80s aesthetic, but like I'm imagining like those classic fantasy drawings of like dragons and Lord of the Rings from the 70s. You know,
Those are sweet. Is
So I'm
Pony Boy
thinking-
a greaser? I can't remember.
Pony Boy.
Yeah, was Pony Boy one of the greasers, or is he one of the preps? He's a greaser. Sorry, go on.
Okay, so you're like flock of seagulls meets greaser, if that makes sense. Imagine
Yeah,
that
I'm from
hair
The
with a leather
Outsiders.
jacket. Yeah, with a leather jacket. Yeah.
And
All right.
Brian's like Tom Cruise from The Outsiders with the fucked up teeth.
And yeah, Brian, you're heron. You got a jelly
Heron. All right. Not the food. The
roll. No,
hair.
yeah, the hair.
Carries an ivory dagger.
Yeah.
Is that color or is it made of ivory?
It's made out of ivory.
But then at the bottom it says here that we're vegetarians.
Well, you didn't read the rest of it. It says it's an ivory dagger that he draws to intimidate, but it's actually an ivory comb, and he combs the sides of his jelly roll and then resheaths it.
But it's made of ivory is the point.
Oh yeah, I mean like animals do die, and it would be absurd
I
if
see.
elves didn't use the resources available.
Okay, I don't allow animals to die because it's group storytelling, but that wasn't canon.
Yeah.
What, animals don't naturally die in this world? They don't
No,
get.
they're eternal
Animals
until you
live
kill
forever,
them.
and all dogs go to heaven.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Wow, that's weird. These apex predators in the forest, they must be real fucking hungry. All right.
Spiders are so
Sam
revered
kills all
because they're
those
one of the
squirrels.
invincible animals. Scorpions? No, it's not canon. You can totally slaughter stuff. It's easy.
Squirrel penis.
Just get out there.
All right. And then
Baby seals.
Babies.
yeah, Brian, you got like the personality of like, one of those mafia henchmen.
This
type
one's
of-
easy. This one's easy. You tell him, boss, and yeah, I could pull this off.
Yeah.
Stick to the goddamn
Way
script, Brian.
way better than you can pull off the whatever the hell Hugh's dad was. Yeah.
Well,
You'll
I
be-
was a
Easy for you to
supportive,
be a
loving
henchman,
son.
Brian, since you're just an
And then-
empty, soulless follower.
And then in Fern,
and then Brian's Mim. You have a pompadour,
I'm Mim.
which is
I'm
fitting
Mim
because
and
you've
Aaron?
had a pompadour.
I'm Mim.
Okay.
I'm
said
Wait,
Brian.
haven't you had a jelly roll?
Yeah, and I've had
Yeah.
a pompadour.
Oh, damn. He's done it all.
All right, Sam. All
Okay.
right, Hugh. What happened here? Oh, it looks like you got made a bitch and got beat up.
Yeah, okay.
Is that,
okay.
is that the gist? Is
Also-
that the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gist is, all right, so here's the
Wait.
gist. I'm out, I think, hunting. Yeah, I'm out like checking my snares because I have like game paths that I've been snaring and getting pretty good at it, like figuring out where
Okay,
animals.
so he really did trap squirrels and fucking
yeah,
rip their legs off.
I'm like a mini trapper, yeah. But I'm figuring this out all homegrown, right? And then you guys come across me while I'm out, kind of just defenseless on my own. After this is months after I've been ostracized from the town, and the rope bridge has been cut.
Oh, it's been cut?
Yeah, it's been
How
cut.
Do you climb down every day?
I climbed down the tree, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
And nobody in town wants to see me. I don't know if Bizzle's still here. You want me to wait until?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
grabbing. I got something that a bully boy might wear. He's a
Okay.
wood elf.
Nice.
A lot of wigs and theatrics. And I got a little knife here. I'm gonna hold out.
Top
The hell is
side-
that?
Top side's good. It's bully boy wood elf gear. You should know, Orlin.
Yeah, boss.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Henchman.
Put him in a
Come
poopy bag.
on, yeah.
Put him in a doggy bag.
Well, you tell him, boss. Yeah. You want me to get him with
Like
a bit of
Austin
wood?
Powers.
I've been chopping this piece of wood all day.
Say,
that-
do I make you horny, baby? Yeah.
I make you
Horny baby.
Do I make you Randy?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
The
but I'll
answer
still
to that's
stand.
yes.
You're getting bullied by that fucking guy.
I know
Wow,
you're
that's
bullied by
sad.
my boss. I'm
I
just
don't-
support him. I'm not the direct bullier. I'm a supporter of the bullier to the bullyee.
I was thinking, what's the guy from Harry Potter that like Malfoy has?
Crab.
Crab and
Goyle.
Goyle.
Crab and
Yeah,
Goyle.
Crab and
Don't
Goyle.
they die in
I
a
think
fire?
there's just one guy named Crab Goyle.
Yeah, those are toadies. And that's
Yeah.
what I'm about to be. I'm about to throw my heart out here.
I'm Mouth Boy.
I'm
Yeah.
Mim.
I can be Mouth Boy.
That would be funny if we changed his name to Mouthboy instead of
Mouth
Orlin
Boy and-
Mouthboy.
It's crazy to me that did Sam also send you guys a bonus page?
No.
I have like 5 pages on Mim's broken home and how his parents were
It's
like
actually-
What the
they
hell?
had like a
What's the saying
golden
of it?
child and like he's in charge of some kind of, it sounds kind of like a Quidditch ripoff to be honest, but I guess his bigger brother is way good at it and then he's kind of living in the shadow of it. And you didn't get all that?
Man.
You don't know the character development?
I mean, I've got my Orlin extra background. My father,
That's cool,
Lucius
you know.
Mouth Boy. He's a little dick. Luscious Mouth Boy.
Luscious Mouth Boy. A
He
completely
was
original
loved.
and
That is so
very
fucking-
sexy character.
He was loved out at Bros Night at the poker game.
You bring him lunches?
Yeah, dude, please tell me Luscious Mouthboy.
Mouth Oil is showing up, right?
Luscious Mouth Boy.
All right, now let's go back and reshoot the living room scene, and Dom and I can be like, if you don't kick out Hugh and bring him home and homeschool him, then you're not
Luscious
going to be able to.
Mouthboy.
You're not going to be able to partake in the poker games every Friday night. Luscious Mouthboy. I need Luscious
Luscious
Mouthboy. It's
Mouthboy?
the only thing keeping this goddamn family together.
I'm headmaster.
There.
Me.
Now I'll dub whatever you said under
Yeah.
it. It's fine. It flows.
Awesome.
That's 10 out of 10.
You get the fuck out of the house, man. I'm
All right,
sorry.
all right, you ready to do narration?
Yep.
All right, let me get my. I need my
Also, just remember, I know you're going to, but you're going to be gone for a week. Remember how Bryan's treating you. Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to remember that.
Because we all get a little taste of this action.
Yeah.
And remember how I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Poov, you're set to sail. Don't act like you're not.
Oh.
That guy flies by the seat of his pants and shoots from the hip. And I don't know if you've ever seen somebody doing both at the same time, but it's a hell of a thing.
Very dangerous.
It's just a very violent crotch thrust.
He's completely laid back, pelvis forward, guns ablaze. Akimbo.
All right.
I'm ready.
Several months later, the sun is laying low. Shafts of light cutting between the massive trunks of the forest. Nighttime draws near, and Hugh takes the time. I'm going to restart every time you interrupt.
Are you
I'm sorry.
He stopped himself from interrupting.
You made it sound like the son committed a crime or something.
Several months later, the sun is laying low. Shafts of light. Several months later, the sun is laying low. Shafts of light. Several months later, Bryan,
Oh my God.
if I hear you giggle, I will restart this shit. I'm gonna have to have kids rules.
I'm in a loop. I can't. I just keep thinking the son committed a fucking illegal crime, and he's laying low. Okay, I'm in mute.
Yeah, you mute. Okay. Several months later, the sun is laying low. God, I miss him. I miss Bryan.
Bring him back. Dude. It's not the same without him.
I miss him.
Come on, come back. Come back. Bryan,
Come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shafts of light cutting between the massive trunks of the forest. Nighttime draws near, and Hugh takes his time to orient himself so that even once nightfall comes, he would be able to return to his home. A subtle act of defiance towards his parents, who forbade him from roaming the forest undergrowth after dark. Ever since he left school, he had become increasingly isolated. Even his peers, that he was on decent terms with, had become cold and distant. With no foreseeable future within the community, Hugh spent his time perfecting his bowmanship and has even figured out how to rig snares and pitfalls for small game that roam the forest floor. Hugh quickly learned that a handful of random snares dispersed in the woods are a lot less effective than the right snare in the right spot. He learned how to spot game trails and would construct snares at the places where they would intersect. It was one of these snares, some distance from town, where Hugh was ambushed by his old schoolhouse bully Orlin, who was backed up by his cronies Heron and Mim.
Sounds like Hugh has autism.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to everybody who plays D&D.
Yeah.
Welcome to putting yourself in your character.
Yep.
Hey, look here, boss. Hey, look here, boss.
Also,
It's old
nobody-
ugly.
Speak when spoken to. And I hit you with a vicious backhand.
And you do that
And
thing
then
where
a
you
single-
stick your
a
fingers
single
in his
finger
You
rolls down
don't
nose.
my
get to
eye.
say that. You don't get to say. I've been planning on using that on you. I
What,
swear
on
to
me?
God, I was gonna use that on your character because I was thinking of Three Stooges moves.
Yeah.
Now
Three-
you've uprooted it and already brought it. I've been holding
cut
my
it out.
tongue on that. No,
Bizzle,
cut
cut
it
it
out,
out.
edit it.
no, I
Cut
just
it.
mean for us. Now it's ruined for me. I can't say that.
No, cut it out. They'll never know.
Cut it.
Yeah,
will.
Salt, cut it.
But I'll
Stall never
know.
cuts it. I hate it, dude.
Stall, remind Bizzle to
My
cut it.
friend and
Every
I in
time I
France
go
did
through
that
the
to
edit,
each
it
other
just
all
yells
the
Stall
time.
cut it at me. Nothing happens. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
My friend and I did that in France a lot, though, where we go, oh, and then the boink.
Where's your accent?
Wait, he has an accent?
I was told Pooh would have one, and then he got one over his summer vacation.
Oh,
And then he
I
picked
thought
up
you meant for
accents
the-
very quickly. And I was hoping he would have a French Creole accent for all of his Wood Elf characters. But you know.
what's going on over here?
That's-
The crawdad man going down my river. Gonna get that. Oh, look at what we got here.
So this is pretty dumb because I know you wrote it down, but the point of this scene is we are just casting you out, correct?
The point of this scene is, yeah, like I've been cut off from school. I've ostracized from the community.
So you're already
But then
basically out,
even-
but it's the final dagger, basically,
Yeah.
right?
Essentially, like I'm out. I get food for my family, and I even try to sell some, like a little bit piecemeal to whoever will buy it, whoever will still interact with me. But this is the bullies from school coming down to make sure that I can't even thrive on the fringes of the community. They're just making sure.
You're on the snare.
Yeah, well, I'm like, yeah, I'm down there checking a snare that's kind of like a distance away from town. and you guys come across me and you're like, "Oh, you still in town, bitch? I thought we got rid of you."
Listen, I got it. Let me work. Okay.
Yeah.
Why you stop?
Poop's taking the lead here. He's
Okay,
gonna-
so I'm
Shut
over
the
here.
fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you in the back of that with a big rock and kill you.
yeah, just fucking kill him. Just knock him out.
Not even like no words are spoken. Nothing.
And see, that's it.
From 600 meters away, you hit me with an arrow and it goes through my heart.
Yeah, they hated.
Let me work.
They hated.
Die freak.
They hated him.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Well. Look what we got here.
And then I do this scene where I go, "Oh shit, it's Orland!"
And I'm gonna go, boys, hold him down. I'm gonna snap.
Because I'm with Orland.
Like that.
I'm Orland, aka Mouth
Wait.
Boy.
You guys are approaching me. You guys should have.
Just mouthful.
You gotta approach me with the fucking menacing snap. Yeah.
Oh, look who we got here. It's a boy. We do a song, right? Like a gang. A gang
Yeah.
check out the backside. We got Max
This is
and
gonna look like a
Jagged.
floating head dancing around.
You look like Austin Powers. Okay, and hi, Sir Hugh. What's going on?
hey,
why
guys.
you way out?
What's going on?
Why you way out here by the lonesome? Huh?
Well, you guys kind of
So-
kicked me out of school, and everybody fucking hates my guts. So I'm just out here getting squirrels.
What's the matter with your voice, You sound like a freak.
Yeah, we don't talk like a
Let's
real
not
elf.
make fun of him for nothing he can't help.
Yeah, I was born this way. That's just how I speak.
Hey, I heard you got stupid. I heard you got freak feet.
I'm gonna
Why you
wait.
show us
Can
your
I
feet,
cut
boy?
to an inner mind? I just give some depth to Orland. I just think
Look
about.
at him. He's got uneven toes.
Just start thinking about my own father's viciousness, luscious
Show
mouth
hair in
boy,
your feet.
and about how
that luscious
really a
mouth
lot
boy.
of what I'm about to do to Hugh is, things that have been done to me, and it's a lot of projection and
All of his success
self-loathing.
comes from cum
I'm just
money.
trying to make him a
That's
little
why
more
we're here,
three-dimensional than my last character.
That's why we're here.
I'm gonna say,
Bob?
hey, Hughes, check this out. I'm gonna piss my pants, and I'm gonna just
Dude.
piss them right in front of you, and then I'm gonna say, okay, boys, now hold him down. Put your face in the piss.
Yeah. And it's like the stained
I'm gonna
pants.
roll for it. I'm gonna assume I need like a 15
Now
or
push
higher.
his face into my crotch.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna finish pissing. It's just gonna. It's not.
I got a 16.
What is?
So I'm gonna assume I can hold Hugh down.
Oh, we gotta roll.
I don't
for-
think
all
we
right,
have to
let me
roll if it's like what would it?
It's a dream sequence.
Well,
Well,
like, would Hugh then
it's
like
an
beat
evolving
the bullies
story.
if he?
I'm just curious. So I
I
wanted to
changed
roll
the
and
past.
I
I made the dad a loving dad. We could change the past.
gave.
was
15.
not a-
It's
No,
just
he
that
was
it's a
we
supposed
can-
to be.
change-
He was supposed to be a
Why?
loving dad. You were dog shit dad. You were the worst fucking dad.
These are
No,
supposed
no.
to just be memories, and they will be inaccurate. Okay, they're not
then
a one
I'll
for
so
one
let me
of
roll,
what.
let me roll.
my pants.
So if all of a
Yeah.
sudden you peed your pants and we held them down, like,
Well, you're holding.
yeah,
him.
maybe that's how that turned out in this.
Pretty sure that's how it
Recollection.
happened.
He did.
Well, listen, these are just how school bullies are. They pee their own pants,
Yeah.
make you put
Yeah.
your face in their crotch.
Well, I think the reason you peed your pants, Orland, I'm speaking to you now. Did you just pee
Yeah.
your pants because you saw a little bit of your father in yourself when you came over here to attack me?
Out of the name Luscious Mouth Boy. And I grab your
You're such a
nose like
dork.
this.
You're such a dork,
I grab your nose like this, and I go, here, follow me. Psych, and I turn and double poke you in the eyes. I
Deflects
go,
it.
boys, break that hand.
Plus, and I come over and I deliver the chop down across the nose.
Yeah, if someone chops into that, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
he splits my hand so that
It cuts
down
it.
it. My,
And you take
Like
1d4
Hawkeye.
of
which then
memorical
means
damage.
if I go to poke you and you do that, I'll still be able to fucking
you
do
take
it.
1d4 of memory damage in the sense that you're gonna remember that hurt.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna remember how you made me pee my pants.
When the tip of
So
my
we-
fingers were karate chops, I'll remember that for the rest of my life.
I'm a little lost, guys. Are we gonna put piss in his mouth or what, Phil? I thought we were
no,
gonna
we
hold
just
him down.
showing him
and-
that
Over
there's
here with a full tank of piss for no
There's
reason.
nothing he can do. It's just about to show him how
And for the-
helpless
Come
he is.
over here to pee on nobody.
Let the dream record show that there is a full empty gallon of Gatorade just in his backpack.
Boy,
boss.
He's got a full bladder.
I could pee at any time.
Wait,
boss.
I'm gonna look at Brian. I'm gonna hit him on the top with a little hammer punch, like a Three Stooge punch. And I go,
like a coconut,
and
like,
then I'm
hammer
gonna
sound.
also, I like what Bizzle's doing there, so I'm gonna fix my pants like that.
You're gonna
You don't keep that mouth shut, boy. Crap,
No,
boy.
wait, you gotta do that thing where you like pick up your gut and like move it up to your chest, so you're like,
That's what he's doing, yeah.
yeah.
But I'm kind of like a hot,
Make him
The
more
higher your
buff.
pants, the angrier you are.
I'm like a hot thin elf, so I don't have any extra gut. You guys are the fat. You guys are crap going on, Draco.
He's the son of Luscious Mouth Boy. I mean, he's a little twink.
Whoa. It says Orlin embodies everything it means to be a wood elf.
Okay.
And
I think Hugh's actually ostracized because of his manliness. Elves are known for their androgynous nature, so.
I thought it was because you're
who
fucking
cut
ugly.
your
and you-
hair? You bitch hot mama, you drunk dad.
You guys cut the rope bridge to my house, so I have to cut it by myself with rocks.
Yeah, well, it looks
Look,
like
we
you cut
have
your hair with
scissors.
rocks. How about we cut your hair
No,
with
we. I
Oh,
had
good one. Good
correction.
one. Hey, high five me.
Correction.
Scissors
I
technology.
had scissors,
Yeah.
and then Dom and I Llewellyn took them to cut the rope bridge and never gave them back.
Oh,
Boss,
geez, I'm
how about we
sorry.
cut
I
his
didn't know
hair
none
with
about that.
scissors?
Oh, look, let me help you
Wait,
with the hair. I grab your hair.
You're gonna give me a nice haircut?
Yeah,
Before you
give him
kick me out?
Boss, let's cut his hair up real nice.
Yeah,
huh?
I got
that's
him a
going
greaser
real
haircut.
Yeah, let me get
Crying.
What
Scissors
you
out,
say?
right?
Give him a pompadour.
Yeah, you look real good with a pompadour.
Right here. We can cut him up right now.
I got the gel for him too.
Pull out
We
your
got
comb
this.
knife.
He's been cutting his hair with rocks for too long.
And we give you an awesome haircut.
Yeah,
And
But
then I say,
I hand
oh,
the
you
scissors
it's
to
the
Orlin.
best
I'm
ever
just a
look.
henchman, so.
okay. And I
Yeah.
go, my mother was a barber. And I give you actually a really sweet haircut. And then I take 2 rocks and I chop it up. And
That's because you have that flock
no.
of seagulls haircuts.
no, I look at my hair. I give you my hair. And you think you ever could be like me? And I show you your reflection in my piss puddle and you see a glimpse of like, oh, could that be
Beauty.
me?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
and
beauty
then I
cries.
And I chop away at the fucking seagull at the haircut, and then
with the rock.
I put all the hair into the piss puddle, and I go suck on this, and I put a piss hairball in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a classic around here. This is
Do we got to roll for that, or did that just happen?
isn't weird.
That
All
Happen in real time, baby.
That all happened.
This is weird. This is just something we do to freaks.
Yeah.
Why don't you eat your hair, piss boy?
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I have to still do my beat down. Hold on, it's just my PH
Yeah,
said
you
pretty.
You can roll for that one if you want.
Well, he's got a
After
he's
this,
got a
you
whole
guys are
mouthful of
pretty
piss hair.
exhausted, and for a moment, there's a lull in the conversation. I go, wow, surely this couldn't get any worse. I was out here checking. I was out here checking my snares, and my worst nightmare came down here. I thought my life was just absolutely ruined, and they have cut my hair, and I was like, oh, these guys are really cool. They made me look handsome, and then they ruined it even more.
crushed it up,
And then
yeah.
made me eat hair piss, which was the worst of
And
it
I
all.
have a memory of the first time Luscious Mouth Boy made me eat a hair piss ball. And that's why they
Luscious
call us Mouth Boy, because we're so good at sucking. Don't laugh.
Yeah,
And I
let that be a lesson from the mouth boys to use, Hugh.
Yeah, don't.
You all think twice before you
Naturally
think
get
about
that out
mouth
of your
boys
mouth. We're
again.
the only ones that suck around here. And I'm gonna do a run up a tree backflip, double-handed hammer fist right on top of
please.
your ugly hair. And that, I think when I do that,
15 to pass.
it blows up your hair. That's how
15
it looks.
15 to pass.
Blows it up.
Okay, you do the perfect flock of
15 to
seagulls.
pass. 15 to pass.
I
That's
just
the
got
standard.
20.
That's the
I mean, I just got
okay.
He got
Natural?
it. He got a.
Natural. I mean,
Are
what
you
could
applying?
what
Are you
would
gonna
I
be applying an
apply?
imaginary bonus?
Yeah.
Like, you're really invested in this character. I don't know. All right. Hold on. Hold on.
He's got
Let's go.
19.
It's perfectly.
He's got
It's
19 for agility. I rolled a 1.
yeah.
20.
This is gonna happen regardless.
I roll a nat 20, so I run up the tree. I go, I bet you check this out.
No, you run all the way up the canopy and then drop down 380
From the
feet.
fucking top. Yeah.
And there's like a fire trail going behind my hands, and now you're,
Yeah.
now
It's like fucking entering the atmosphere.
and I
You're gonna get him real hard.
Yeah.
and I go, I learned this one from my hero, Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin, the legendary.
I learned this move from the legendary wrestler Hobgoblin's father. This will come into play later. And I fly down and I explode your flock of seagulls hair with the pure friction of it. God, I love that.
Hey, just back to the
You know what? In this instance, I look up and I go, "Oh my God, that's Hobgoblin's double signature head smash move."
Well,
I actually have knowledge of Hobgoblin. I have knowledge of him before I get struck in the head viciously.
Now I'm gonna destroy the part of your brain that remembers that name. He's your hero too.
That's how hard it was.
That's how hard the hit was. Yeah, exactly.
The part of your brain that makes you any bit more normal than you already are.
Letters down the alphabet.
Fuck.
And then like, what do we got here? When you're just like,
Yeah. Well.
Right as that blow lands into Hugh's head, I think the scene probably fades to black. That
oh
seems
wait,
like
I still have to do one important thing.
Well, yes, please continue.
Piss off.
No, while he's just like, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you! I didn't mean to. I think I went too far this time. Oh, I'm gonna grab your bow now. And I do it. I go, and I grab your bow and I run off with it. And I go, come on, ma'am, come on, Aaron. And we run along the tree branches, grapple trunks, leap between them effortlessly. All while saying wicked mean stuff about your mom. Well, I'm not gonna do because I actually have a love for that character personally. As a theater actor, I actually have great respect. Your mom's the hardest working woman in your family. You boys don't deserve her. And we run off, and also I do that thing. I do that thing when I'm really far away, where you rub a towel in between your ass cheeks in the locker room, but it's with your bow.
Oh shit.
Okay, bye now. Okay,
Okay, but he's just sitting there like drooling on the floor cross-eyed. He's like, he doesn't even know what's happening.
He's blood and piss all around.
Maybe there's like a moment like the end of
he's doing like death rattles.
the end of Full Metal Jacket, where they shoot like the sniper lady and they're all standing around her like, oh my God, she was like 12. Oh my God.
No, I'm like, I get way into my moves sometimes. But Bob Goblin did this to you, not me.
Yeah.
He goes too far in wrestling. Okay. And also, I'm xenophobic.
Oh, and also, Mim put like leaves or something on his hand and punched you, and said something about knuckle sandwich. Everybody thought it was super fun.
Say it once I'm gone. Because if you said that in front of me, I'd be pissed.
A knuckle sandwich. Stall at this in the middle, and then he socks you.
No, I think it's better if you punch an unconscious body. Just like he's just like he can't even react, and we all laugh and start high-fiving each other.
Rolls Hugh over and punches him in the side of the ass cheek, which doesn't really do any damage. It's just
pretty sure that
punching
kid's
someone in the
already
butt
dead.
is weird.
He's completely.
I think I accidentally killed him. Jesus, let's scram.
Scene.
Scene.
He died.
Wow. You really had a
You have a
chance.
fucked up past.
You really had a chance to defend himself there.
You really. You got him.
All right.
It's become very
That's 3
apparent
against 1. What are you gonna do?
how important rolling is for stuff.
Yeah.
Can I pee?
You
I'm gonna
really
pee one
had
more
a-
time.
yeah, go pee.
And then we're gonna do this final scene.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that, Hugh. I think it's gonna make your character more sympathetic to the audience.
I was gonna say I didn't even get like
I
a
know.
chance to like say like, guys, like, don't you think?
Really good job
Nothing,
with the
just
writing
attacked.
and with the characters.
Oh, thank you.
This is a very interesting way to adapt the play, and it's fun. I know you were like joking, complaining, but it is fun to see everybody get a taste of DMing, and at the same time to get like more of the backstory. But I don't know. It's fun to see. I'm curious to see how each person's is kind of different. You know?
Yeah.
In terms of their style. Anyway.
I really like that you're just like hunting a squirrel.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you
Yeah.
just turn around. Just the worst things that could ever happen.
No. I'm out in the middle of the forest. I'm checking a squirrel. I turn around. Bullies are there. They sit me down, cut my hair into beautiful flock of seagulls.
Ruin it in 1 second.
Piss
and
on
then
the floor,
absolutely-
make me look
Yeah.
at the reflection, then take my hair left over, throw it in the puddle, make me eat it, and then run up a tree and fucking obliterate me.
Oh, you didn't even get a chance to process what happened. That's the best part.
I don't even think you got a word in. I don't even know. You didn't even get to say one. Oh, hey, fellas.
Hey, but, yeah, I know
Apparently,
you
I
didn't
had
say a word.
no opportunity to even talk while getting my hair cut. That's how quick it was.
Yeah, it was so
I
quick.
told you my mother was a barber.
Yeah.
It's a GTA barber. Okay, now take
I
a
just
look
imagine
at that. Bam.
that scene from Shaun of the Dead where they're circling the guy hitting him with billiard poles, but instead
yeah.
it's 3 people with scissors, like cutting my hair like Edward
Yeah.
Scissorhands.
Don't
Just
stop me now.
yeah.
No, it's like one with the scissors, one with a comb, the other one with hairspray or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Agree.
exactly. We all do our own part, and we're singing while doing it. And for a second, you're like, "This
Yeah.
is fun.
This is great. Yeah.
Oh, this is the most fun I've had in ages."
He thought he had friends for like
I
1
think I might
minute.
be able to come back to school.
No, when you look in the reflection,
I might get involved again.
somehow
you
that
actually
haircut
normal.
made you look like absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
That was my handsome Squidward moment before I hit the pole
Now
again.
the part
You
of your brain
destroyed,
that
yeah.
remembers that is destroyed. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, can you run
A
through the
series of
characters?
unfortunate events, dude.
All right, scene 3, the trappers. The sun had long since set, and what remaining light it bled into the sky had faded some time ago.
Wait, is this all the same day?
Yeah. No, this isn't the same day. Like,
Oh.
like the first scene was like probably like
Hey, Brian,
I was
what
like,
the hell?
oh my-
what?
I'm like,
a
he got
day.
He got expelled,
and then
got
the bullies
absolutely
kicked him out,
demolished.
and then
No. This is like 6 months later after me
Okay.
getting expelled. I got my
Alright.
ass beat, and then this is me waking up from like
Yes.
my coma. in the
Oh my God.
I imagine these were years apart.
Yeah, no. This
Warned
one,
you.
The
No, the-
headmaster was more like a childhood Hugh, I think, and then a high school Hugh, and then this is like a late teens Hugh. Guess. Guess.
yeah.
Guess. This is your
Me
character.
getting my ass kicked was like probably late teens. And then I wake up. I'm still, obviously, it was like the same night. This is just later in the night. And then I go and maybe have lived a year or two at the tavern or like going town to town doing like trapping or working
Similar.
at, yeah, just kind of like lowly entry level jobs, not an apprentice or anything. Anyways, scene 3, the trappers. The sun had long since set, and what remaining light it bled into the sky had faded some time ago. Hugh awoke in what seemed like complete and enveloping darkness. Scanning towards the treetops, hoping for a glimpse of the familiar soft glow of the town, he was met with nothing except the occasional twinkle of moonlight breaking through the dense canopy. Hugh stood up, his body screaming in agony after the badass beatdown he had endured, and slowly shuffled towards what he hoped was home. While trudging through the underbrush, Hugh had the sobering realization he didn't belong in Arborough. He could try to
Keep
apply.
that away.
What is his face like?
I go. I think they don't like me.
Maybe.
He could try to apply himself and contribute to the town, but they would never accept him. He could innovate. He could bring them animal meats and protein to his fellow elves, but they. Wait. What's
So much protein. Bring so much protein.
Wait. He could try to apply himself and contribute to the town, but they would never accept him. He could innovate. He could bring them animal meats and protein, so his fellow elves didn't look androgynous as fuck, but they would reject it. Nobody wants to eat the new food from the diseased ugly elf with the weird cock. Nobody wants to be friends with the diseased elf with the weird cock, and worst of all, nobody wants to date the diseased ugly elf with the weird cock. Man, Hugh thought, complete and utter darkness really sucks when all your thoughts are depressing as hell. Just as Hugh was starting to find humor in just how pathetic and shitty his life was, he noticed a soft, flickering glow ahead. Far too low to be home, but far too close to Arborough to be anything else. Hugh waded through the ferns towards the distant glow. As he got closer to the source of the light, he could make out 3 figures huddled around what appeared to be a low, dwindling campfire. Now, you might consider that wading through waist-high ferns makes quite a loud ruckus. And as Hugh approached, he realized that all 3 figures were looking at him. And suddenly, one of the figures bellowed, "Are you beast or foe? Come into the light, or I'm gonna start loosing arrows at you."
Who said that?
That would probably be character introduction. Doric, appearance, elderly
Are you
human.
beast or are you foe? Come into the light, or I'm gonna start loosing arrows at you.
Oh wow, okay.
Is he a pirate?
Yeah,
Is
he is
I'm not
now,
gonna- that
and
was
because
it.
he's your
That-
role. Your
definitely
name
a
is
treasure.
You
Doric.
might call me a
Come out.
scallywag one time or two.
Scallywag.
Yeah. You're just
All
like
right.
an older guy, a trapper.
Tree lubber.
Tree lubber.
Been trapping since you were a wee lad. I'm not talking, like gangster
look
rap
at
style. You've been trapping since you were a wee lad. Has a penchant for poking the fire with a stick and going, "Damn, that's a nice fire." You ever seen a fire this nice before? Knowing full well he was the one that
That's
built
really
the fire and simply fishing for compliments. That's Abby's grandma every time she cooks any food. that's where I got that
man.
from. She'll cook, tonight she cooked meatloaf and then sat down and we started eating it and she goes, "This is damn good meatloaf." I'm like, "Bitch, you're the one that cooked it. Nobody said a word."
Whoever made this is so cool.
I feel like Bryan is definitely the Doric. Would you like to be Furlong or Yorn, Poob? I feel like you're more of a Yorn. I feel like you're the one who gives him the bow, since you were both the man who took the bow previously.
That feels nice and
poetic.
full circle.
Full circle
Yeah.
for your character, to be
So
Orlin
you
and
guys,
Yorn.
by the way, are friends.
Yeah, I've known Yorn for years. He's serious. Come on now.
No,
it's your
Brett.
boy Furlong.
Yeah, you are a young man, Bizzle.
Yes,
You're Furlong.
yes.
You're like a little
I'm
boy.
Also
Yeah, I'm
young
still
for
learning the
that.
trade, and
You're kind of- no,
Dork
you're
is my
For a
father.
long time.
No, Bryan is elderly and kind of like he's seen it all. He's like an old
I'm
trapper.
friends with
Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
dad.
you're middle-aged.
Well, I'm
Yorn.
trying. I'm still learning what's going on. I'm young,
And
full of life.
Furlong's a young guy, and he kind of
Here's some
like
vinegar.
I think he is. I feel like he looks up more to Yorn than he does to Doric, his own father. If that
Well,
makes
it's natural
sense.
because Yorn's a little bit cooler, and he
Yeah,
makes
Doric is
bows.
kind of curmudgeonly.
He is a bit curmudgeonly.
Yeah,
We have a son.
I'm your son.
yeah.
Oh, that's wholesome. Okay. Which one are you, Yorn?
I'm
No,
Yorn.
Furlong.
Oh, he's Furlong.
Excuse me. I'm Furlong.
You're
Yorn. No,
Yeah,
Yorn's
Yorn-
Poob.
Yorn is you're kind of like an experienced trapper as well, and you and Doric are kind of like partners.
So, Sam, you're a social outcast that gets into traps.
Yeah,
It sounds like a modern day tale, I think.
yeah. Brian, you put that fucking dice away, or else Bizzle is gonna castrate you.
I'm sorry.
It's like a
Restrict your ADD to
podcast
something
episode where
else.
you sit there and like do your pin or whatever you do in the mic for 3 hours.
Oh, man.
And I realized Stolt does not cut that out. I'm like, it's very easy to
does it?
just like remove his audio
Mute it,
track
yeah.
for that segment, but whatever.
Actually, bass boosted a little.
I'm surprised you could hear it. It's far away.
No, we can hear everything in that room. We can hear everything going on in
Can
there.
you hear this?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
click.
What is it?
It's you
What is
typing a lot.
That
that's
was
not-
me.
oh, is
I'm
that
sorry.
Bizzle?
I was
Okay.
giving myself
Yeah.
some extra notes in Discord, just like quick at a glance.
And then
He's metagaming, dude.
I just want to remember who's who. Helps me out.
All right.
If I know that
So, like-
Poob is Doric, or no, you're
I'm
Doric.
Yorn.
You're Doric. See, exactly. That's why I started down. So what is the scene? Is just we're at the campfire already.
the scene is I'm
mean,
in the
you
ferns
just
and I'm
walked up.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You ever been in like
Oh,
at a
Are you beast
campsite?
or
and you-
foe?
The
Gotcha.
symbolism
I
of
gotcha,
you
gotcha.
in the ferns, while your mom's name's Fern, and you have this
Yeah.
weird Oedipus complex.
To be inside of
I'm
Ferns.
inside
Yeah.
ferns right now, and that's how it starts.
Well, you can.
they're
By the way,
completely
for the
erect.
audience, you can tell the Oedipus complex is there because me and Fern had so much talking time during the first scene.
Yeah, we got
There was a
and
lot
I.
of interaction
They
there.
were fingering each
Fern
other
got-
in the background.
Hey,
My
bitch, go
my
back
dad
there.
wouldn't shut the fuck up during that whole scene for some
Like,
reason.
Dad was really on one.
Game night. It was game night. You know.
I was about to go
Game
over
night,
to
you've been
Luscious Mouth Boys.
uninvited to game night for the past 6 months because of
Your
me.
character sheets. Get the script.
I live vicariously. I still pretend like I'm there.
Yeah.
You know? I stand outside the window and go, "Yeah, guys."
Oh man, I wish I was in there with Luscious Mouth Boy.
Yeah.
Luscious
Listen, I
Mouth
gotta
Boy.
fuck
Mouth
game
Boy's
night is
got it
the
going
dead
on.
squirrel's mouth and pretend like it's luscious.
Said I'm stuck in here with Hugh. This sucks.
Hugh's no Luscious Mouth Boy. You'll never stand where he stood. You're no Luscious Mouth Boy.
You're hardly
Hand
an
me that
ugly
rabbit
butt
over there
girl.
with the blown out asshole. I need it for a second. I'm thinking about Lucius.
Going into my corner. There are no corners.
Yeah.
My corner of the pie
I close
slice.
the curtain.
My
The
semicircle.
little curtain that goes.
Okay. Let's get Brian. Take.
All right, so
lead
you
us
walk.
away.
Yeah.
No,
So I said, "Come here." Or you come out of the bushes, right? I called you out. I said, "Well, I already.
Come here.
I read
hey,
that.
hey, little boy, come
What?
here.
We're not gonna bite. We're not gonna bite you. There's 3 guys.
Oh,
So walk over here.
Three tough boys. Yeah, what's
All right,
up?
I come walking out of the ferns. I go, wow, I thought you guys would be like a little bit more scared over the fact that somebody just came shambling out of the woods. Hey, how you doing?
And
No word?
for a second, I go, oh Jesus, because you were really ugly, but I can't say that. I can't give an indication. It says right there. But I did flinch when I saw your fucking horrible, disfigured
That
face.
feels like exactly like indication.
maybe
There's no indication.
maybe
I thought
maybe
it was a
visual should be.
I thought it
Hold on,
was
we're gonna make a new character
You
sheet
look
for
like
Brian.
a- you
It's
look
just
like an
going
orc.
back to
You
not
look-
talking.
I'm sorry,
Brian, you're the
What, it's-
mute furlong.
I didn't. Well, I thought you meant like a verbal indication, like holy fuck, he's ugly as shit.
no,
Like,
no.
oh
Gives
my god,
no
it's hideous.
indication.
Yeah, no
Okay.
indication.
But he came out of the bush in the dark. Like if I saw someone so fucking ugly,
Come here.
you know, I would be like,
Okay.
I thought it was a wolf or something. I didn't know it was gonna be like. the
that's what
ugliest
I
guy
do
on
to
the
a wolf,
planet.
too.
I didn't.
Come here, girl. Come here.
Let's
Yeah.
bring this wolf closer to the fire.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait. Okay. So welcome. Hey, make yourself at home. Come on, sit next to us.
You guys are welcoming this.
You're you're not ugly at
Wow,
all. You're actually
Dad,
really
you really did a
you're really
180.
handsome. You don't look like you have leprosy or nothing.
Oh, hey.
So why
you're
not?
Like a
Fuck it,
sexy
sit next
little
to us.
boy. You're not freaky.
Yeah, you're. Oh, what are you, a teenager? You can't be.
Oh, why
all by yourself.
Your breath
Yeah, guys.
kinda smells like piss.
Yeah, I apologize
he's
for all the piss and hair in my mouth. And
Holy
and
moly,
the big
I'm
dent
sorry
in
about
the top of your head.
my dad there. He's kind of, wow, yeah, this is why I guess I look up the Yorn. But hey, what's up? Tall ferns. Am I right?
this is my home.
Son.
What are you guys doing here?
You
I've
know.
never.
We're out here trapping, and I don't know, found some of these traps.
Son, don't give him that kind of information.
You go
my
to
bad,
bed,
my bad.
old man. Shut up, old
Son.
man. Go to bed.
I'm
I don't
gonna.
know.
By the way,
It's-
son, I'm gonna call
somebody
you.
tuck
I'm gonna
him
call you
in.
son. I'm gonna call you son because Furlong's a stupid name. I don't know why I named you that. So I'm gonna just refer to you as son.
Mom named
All
me.
right, son. Wow, she's
I'm
a dumb cunt,
fletching
and that's why she's
arrows.
not here. yeah.
I'm the strong silent
Yo,
type.
keep cutting arrows for us, buddy.
Now I don't want to do
sir,
it since
Papa,
you told
sir.
me to do it. Damn it! I crush him over my knee. Somebody mind your own goddamn business. That's it. I'm going to Mouth Boy's house for getting
I go back to cutting arrows.
You know, he knows who Mouth Boy is.
Okay, well, now I'm gonna go back to fletching.
Guys, from where we're from Pineview Pass, and we have come out here under the
Pass.
guise
What's your
of
name?
hunting, looking for Luscious Mouth Boy.
Yeah, the legendary
legend of a strip poker game. So awesome. So
Weird as
sexual.
Weird as mouth fetches a pretty penny around here.
My dad says a lot of weird stuff.
All right, state your name, son.
Oh, hey,
Not Furlong. I'm referring to you, son, as in the outsider.
Dad.
Son.
I know
I'm
you
an
hate
old
my
man.
name.
I'm allowed to
You
say
know my
son.
name.
Yeah, you're buddy. I'm just gonna call you son as well.
Yeah.
All right, son.
Boy, what's your name?
Boy.
my name's Hugh.
You what?
Yeah, Hugh. What's your last
Hugh
name?
what?
Tell us it right now.
Jackman.
Well, Hugh, what house you belong to?
Man.
Son? Hugh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You man.
And
Yeah. Nice to meet you guys. This is incredible. You're the first people that haven't just attacked me on sight in months.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong, son.
I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, the way that my disheveled appearance, my piss smell.
Disheveled.
You know what? In fact, I didn't notice. I gave no indication of that.
Fool
that
me.
I can
disgusting
assure
smell.
you, I'm usually more well put together. This is merely because I was attacked.
I don't
Don't
even
you see the
consider
Looney
it that
Tunes not sticking out of my head with birds flying around
way.
it?
Come a little closer to the fire. I see
And
you.
the-
No, I give
and
no
the-
consideration of you being ugly or diseased.
I don't get it. Your head's dented. I thought that's normal. I don't understand that.
And your ears are pointing. What the?
Yeah, you just like one of us.
Oh, we don't see too good no more.
Yeah, it's dark as hell.
What? Are you a boy? What is this? Let me feel you. I need to feel with my hands. I give you a feel pat down. Oh my! You Ferns boy? I see that.
I see you. That's where you got your ass from.
Yeah. Oh, Fern,
Just be
is
a
that
full
you?
face and then down
As soon
the.
as he touches the ass, he knows. Oh,
Yeah.
Fern's son.
Son, I knew we go way back. We had a boy, a little ugly boy.
He goes, Fern, wait a second.
When I looked at him, I went blind. He was so
First
damn
of all, that means
ugly.
we're near Luscious Mouth Boys somewhere around here.
Yeah,
I heard they were neighbors.
we're getting close. We're getting
We're getting
close,
close,
guys.
boys. This is good news.
The dream was confusing, but it began to refocus.
Oh, what the hell?
Or was it a dream?
Hugh's Oedipus
Hey,
complex
what
is
about
just
these-
it invades his own dreams.
What about these snares? You know anything about snares?
I know a little bit, not much.
Crawdad? You know about crawdads?
I know all about sucking the heads of
Yeah,
crawdads.
you gotta keep them separated, crawdad and snare. Okay, here's a bow.
Where the
I need some help with this
You can just
rabbit.
have it.
This is the
You can
fastest
just
I've
have his
ever
bow.
gotten into a group. That's my end. Do I know about snares? Have you heard
Yeah.
of crawdads?
With the rabbit.
Oh, man.
It's the direct opposite of your last interaction.
Just overly nice.
Rabbit's gone to shit.
You look hungry and cold, son. Why don't you sit next to this beautifully crafted fire and
And here's
help yourself to some
I crafted
chicken wings?
this bow for this boy.
Yeah, we got chicken wings.
Yeah, I just, that's so serendipitous. I just got my ass kicked by my bullies. They took my bow, so thanks for this one. That's awesome.
Boy. I mean, Bo, son. And I don't
Yes,
mean
father.
son in the outsider.
I mean,
I don't mean, oh, shush, Bo Furlong. I'm talking to new son. Hugh.
Don't talk to my actual son like that, you son of a bitch.
I'm
hey, we sure my
People to
dad,
shut up,
George.
he unfocuses immediately.
I'm gonna call you baby,
fades out.
baby Hugh, and I hold you.
Wow. This is
All
what
the
it's like to
wor-
be loved.
All the worries in the world are gonna wash off you like crawdads' tears. Okay, go on now. Go to bed forever.
Crawdad's Tears sounds like an awesome album name.
Crawdad's tears.
Yeah.
Like crawdads here in a river. Oh man, now, don't worry now. You're gonna wake up to chicken soup.
Weren't the elves supposed to be the one with the Cajun accent?
The elves were supposed to be fucking Bayou Boys for sure.
It's Hugh's memory then. It's Hugh's memory. It's
turned
Hugh's
into
memory.
a goddamn
It's Hugh's
deflated
memory.
tire. He doesn't remember.
I mean,
He's all
it's
fucked
like
up.
if you
He's
spoke,
like-
a different language than your memories and your dreams would be in that language. So yeah, sure.
Yeah,
no, it makes sense, right?
Perfect.
You remembers it,
You my little crawbaby.
with the way it was said.
Come on.
All right, so
I don't care for them mouth boys. I'm gonna kill them. If I
wow, this is incredible. I just got my ass beat. Now I'm being cradled like a baby.
Give it a
3
bow
men.
immediately.
Yeah, given a replacement bow. This is like a 1 in a million. I didn't even have to tell you about my trials and tribulations or whatever. You just immediately gave it to me.
Please, while I'm cleaning pelts and gutting animals and attempting to cook a rabbit on a spit over the most pathetic fire ever constructed, you tell me Tell a young man,
wait.
tell a young man
Hold
such
on.
as myself,
What do you
please,
say about
about
that
your
fire?
trials and tribulations.
Wait.
Oh, don't get him started about the fire.
That fire took me 15 hours to set up.
Please, you,
Made
before
a
my
real
father
oak.
starts again. Dork's gonna go off.
Oh no! I already told you guys. I just got my ass beat. Now I got a bow. That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
boy,
but
that roller coaster
there's
is gonna
got to be
keep
more.
going the rest of your life.
More to me.
It's indicative of your whole journey.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you guys.
we probably gonna die
Indicative of
soon.
your real journey. Oh wow! What of the day?
I see the stars in your eyes. You got royal blood. You got the blood of the old gods. I see
I
it.
haven't heard Yorn talk like this ever.
Yeah, I get
This is like 300% more than Yorn has ever said while we've been out here.
Yorn's had a stroke, dude. Yorn has a strange instant connection with this boy. He's definitely the type that hasn't spoken for like 4 days.
You know, it's a little rough to have spent my whole life out here,
Yorn.
out here in the elven community as a human, as you can tell by my accent. But Yorn is immediately, taken to you, as he has never taken to me, and I'm filled with both mirth and sorrow at this occasion.
Son, don't
As a
use
young
those
man.
words, son. I don't understand them. What do you
Talk about
in
crowd
English?
babies.
Plain English. Yeah. What?
Speak simple. That's why I know what I like. You can always
One of them's a squirrel-pian, and one of them is hot sauce, Pa.
Oh.
Hugh, you look like a bright young lad. What do you think of this fire?
Oh, that's the greatest fire I've ever seen. Do you mind if I sit here around it and get cradled
Yeah, go
maybe a
ahead.
little
Yorn
bit?
said it all when he shed those crawdads tears, which we all know the meaning and significance of culturally, being very familiar with wood elf culture down here.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Wow. And so then I guess I can't. Do you mind if I join you guys? Because I've learned how to do like very elementary trapping, and
This is
maybe
the most incredible trap I think we have ever seen, I can say, as a young human.
Love trap.
Wow, a human did this.
No.
Trap on my
I
heart.
am but a human. A human. That is a confusing name to have as an elf.
Human,
Yeah.
you're a human or an elf? I can't
I'm an
tell.
elf. I'm just racked with a pretty bad disease. That's why
I
I don't
think
look
that
like
you
the
should
other
adopt
ones.
Doric's last name. Father, what do you think? Or perhaps Yorn's.
You gonna take my boy from me?
Yeah,
I pull out a crawdad knife. It's a big
A
crawdad
crawdad.
claw. I slash your throat.
got some.
It's got to be like a crawdad combination, something else.
Crawdad spearfish. Swordfish.
There you go. Crawdad.
Yeah, crawdad swordfish.
Spearfish.
It's got a
Yeah.
crawdad handle on it. Swordfish.
And then
Sword.
I immediately freak out and stab him, and then he stabs me with a crawdad, and we all die at the same time. And it's Sam just there, Hugh just there.
Roll.
Oh yeah. Okay, bitch. Let's get some dice.
If you're going to attack, higher than 15 to hit.
10.
All right, who's he attacking? Is he trying to cut you off?
You're both
Or what?
attacking
I was
each other,
just
right?
joking about that,
all right.
but
Yeah, I
Alright,
thought
well,
we
don't
were-
do
I
it,
thought we were
don't
all
do it.
gonna
The
kill
roll was a
ourselves in
joke,
front of
too.
him. All right,
joke
yeah. No, it would be funny if we all killed ourselves in front of him. But he was just sitting there with the fire.
yeah, no, after your whole life's gonna be a roller coaster, boy. Watch that wolf attack! A wolf!
The only people that were nice to him.
I pick up all your shit and kind of like put together a disguise and then walk into it.
Different bow.
Yeah, that's
Oh shit, meteor strike! It's coming right down at us.
Wow.
oh lord.
But what really happened? What really happened,
What-
Doric
yeah, what actually
and Yorn?
Well, come here, son. Let me fix that up for you. And I comb over the big dent in his head. Where,
I know,
with
push
his
it
fucked
down
up
with
hair.
your finger.
I just give him a comb over. There you go. Now you look like one of
no,
us.
it's a dent. I open up your mouth and I blow into it and fill your head
You
back.
cover my mouth and you blow up
Yeah.
into my nostrils like a balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like new.
And right as
And it
rain. Now you name gonna be?
You're a handsome boy. You.
Hugh Yawn son.
Your son? Is that my...
Oh, I read it wrong.
Yes.
I read what was going on here wrong.
Wait. Or what was that animal called? You said a cross swordfish?
It's a crawdad next to the sword. I was just thinking what would be the best
It's a
weapon.
Crawdad swordfish.
It's a crawdad handle with a swordfish
Yeah,
like
sword.
point. So it's like
Your
a
name is
rapier.
now Hugh
Made out of
Crawdad
fish.
swordfish.
Badass weapon.
You should,
that's
the,
sick, yeah.
the bow that you're given is made out of a crawdad swordfish.
Yeah, that is
Whoa.
bad. The string is it's horrible though. It's really
Yeah, it barely works.
It's this bow's got a long legacy. It's my grandpappy and my grandpappy is everyone
It's
in
the first bow we ever made.
Everyone in our family holds this bow.
There have been
And now
many
it's you.
technological innovations since then, but we refuse to adopt them for the sake of tradition. And now this is yours. I think I'm young. I don't have any say. I'm gonna go back to
sorry, Furlong.
gutting.
I know you wanted
stuff.
this bow desperately,
Yeah.
but it's your daddy's job to make you bow, okay? I'm just a yonkie. It's like,
Okay, now we need to retcon every instance of me with a bow is a giant
Yeah.
swordfish crawdad
No,
bow.
no. You've just been using the other bow, like a crappy one. So the real one hasn't
Yeah,
come
it's
out
like an
yet.
ornament.
You know.
It's a
Oh,
crawdad,
okay, yeah.
like claws the curved part, and then you shoot swordfish things somehow through
Yeah.
it, and there's a string. I don't know. It's a pretty advanced technology. It's magic.
Yeah.
It's not science. It's magic. You're gonna have to.
I
If you're gonna
mean-
be in my family, you have to abandon science.
I tried to pull that bow, but it was too tough for me. So it makes sense it would go into the hands of somebody more competent.
Can only be drawn by a boy that been through real sad time. You gotta feel the crawdad tear before you draw back that bow.
Yeah.
Feel them on your cheek.
You feel it, son?
Feel them.
I feel it.
Think all the sorrow
You
in
feel
your
it.
world. Now let that crawdad cry.
Let the crawdad cry and let loose.
Dude,
Let loose
give it a
there.
roll, Hugh.
Yeah, let's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let the
go
crawdad
ahead.
cry.
This is your moment.
see if you can
Yeah.
see if you can embrace it.
It's got the blood
This
of
is
the
gonna
royal.
dictate, I think, the stats of this bow when you do get it.
Legendary.
Oh, I have nothing in it. I was like
It's
shaking
zero.
the hell out of it. All right, let me just put it on my cock real quick. Hold on.
Crawdads cry.
Hugh doesn't look so bright.
What?
Your arm looked so skinny there. That was actually frightening. It was like a little skeleton arm. What the
You're
fuck?
so green in there.
Yeah, and green. It was like a. Why is it so green?
Because it's to make it match the blue of the orb.
Oh.
Orb.
All right, I'm gonna do a shake and then I'll turn it on.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see.
That's the 19.
Yeah, is
Is
that
it?
a 19 or is that a,
That looks
is
like
a
it.
6? Or an 8?
What is that?
What is that?
Which one is it?
It's fried, but you don't got no even surface in there. What do you...
It's either a 19 or a 6, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna look
There's
at
a
it from
big
a different
difference
angle.
between the
Yeah.
two there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's shit.
Is it? Oh, it's the
It
9.
looks like a 6 or a
Shifted.
9.
Wait, hold on. Is it a 9? Yeah, it's
It's
the
on
9.
shift.
It's the 9.
9, okay,
No, I
sorry.
took it off and it stayed. It was just like the angle.
Well, it
Because
looks-
it's off to the
yeah,
side.
yeah, I see
It
what
is.
you're
It's
saying.
a it's a
the 9.
passable shot. It's a nice solid shot. It's nothing super remarkable. But he's definitely able to pull back the crawdad's cry after some straining, and it's stronger than Furlong could ever do. And he ate.
Whoa. It's Hugh's fucking story. Come on, Hugh.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
He's got his
give a- I'll
flavor.
gi-
But that's you know, it's a modest pass.
It's all right.
I feel crawdad.
We can add some of your
No.
agility
I want
to that.
to
or
hear
whatever.
your. This is Let's hear it from the
Yeah.
Hughes side.
What am I doing? Am I
understand.
pulling
You're
a
drawing
bow?
back the crawdad's cry.
Is that the
yeah.
name
Oh,
of it?
That's the name of the bow.
Yeah, that's the weapon. Yeah.
Oh, the crawdad cries so you feel down in here.
Yeah. Every time
That's something you shoot with the heart. You shoot with the heart, not with the
I
hand.
imagine that like when you're under
You don't got no
emotional
heart.
distress, when your emotions are truly active, that's
Yeah.
probably when it.
If we all died right now, then it would probably hit a 20. He would probably
don't even open your eyes when you shoot it, none. Shoot with your mind, your heart's eyes.
shoot it. Your
with the heart of your heart.
not the mind's
Shoot
eye.
with your soul.
the inner heart past the regular one. You have the heart of crawdad, love mud, little rivers and stuff.
You know how sometimes people just get cast for the perfect role? I had no idea Dork and Poop were just, one for one.
You mean Yorn or whatever in a Yorn?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
What's in a name? Yeah, Yorn.
Yeah.
Right.
So, anyways, I sit there, I grab the bow, and I go, "Damn, this thing is not exactly ergonomic. It's made out of a crustacean.
Yeah,
This-
it actually cuts your
This
arm. a little bit.
hurts a lot." I'm gonna tell you something.
It's a living.
It helps bring out the teeth.
Yeah, and I go to pull it back, and while I'm pulling it back, I think of that time that those guys cut my hair into a flock of seagulls, and I looked really cool, and then they bashed my head in and almost killed me.
And ruin the haircut.
And then I remember the time that my goddamn school headmaster cut the rope bridge, isolating my family from everybody else in the village.
And all that epic buildup, and it kind of just shoots it. It just it misses the target, and it's.
I even get worked up thinking about mom and dad, like they're not even happily married or anything. Once I realize dad's just lusting after luscious mouth boy,
luscious lips mouth boy. Yeah, everybody's lusting after him. He's
He's the coolest guy in town.
It is.
And then, I was really
LM.
I was really disheartened when I found out my mom Fern was also lusting after Lucius Mouthboy.
Yeah,
Both the victims of unrequited love.
His house isn't a big fucking hive thing. It's just like a regular ass mansion.
Everybody lives in a normal ass house.
He's got
It's
like
the
a
house from
regular
Full House.
fucking.
It's
He
one of
lives
the
in a
painted ladies.
brownstone. He lives in a brownstone in the forest.
He's got TiVo.
He's not even
He
an elf.
somehow got a brownstone built up in the canopy. Oh man, yeah. So,
why he's so
all that
popular.
emotion builds up, and I go to draw it back, and I'm. I think more the emotional part. I definitely passed that mark. It's just I'm not quite muscular enough to pull back because it's like an 85
a single tear roll down.
Not like a human tear, a crawdad.
Yeah, crawdad tear.
A single crawdad tear came down and
Almost
touched
salty.
your.
Yeah. Almost on the crawdad tear.
Fresh water.
Yeah. Damn near
fresh water
solid
tear.
rolling down there.
I can hear it.
Diamond made salt going down that
Crystallize on your cheek.
Now wear that forever.
Oh, it burns. Salt's been on my skin for too long.
It's eating my foot.
It's like chlorine.
It's a Fight
It's
Club
so-
chemical burn. He's like, that's your entry in order to
That's your
using the
mark.
bow. You have
You
to.
wear that. You wear that like a mark of honor.
It's badass. That's how you know someone has a crawdad
Yeah,
bow
the,
when
the
you have
teardrop
the.
thing means
Yeah.
something way different.
This is why I have a teardrop scar on my
You
cheek.
just got this weird bad bow.
And they ramble with like
This
an
guy's got a dog shit
incomprehensible.
weapon. He's got a fucking teardrop scar on him.
He's got some
He's
weird
also
connection
fucking
to
emotionally
crawdad.
unstable.
Don't let this man cry. He'll shoot the hell out of us. If we keep him laughing, he won't be able to hit us.
Spirit animal crawdad. One most wise and powerful creature.
Yeah. So wow, you guys are a riot. I definitely want to join up with you. Is that all right?
That's fine with us.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, that Creole.
He shot that thing.
accent was
He
a
shot-
joke. Yeah, that's fine with us.
Yeah, I mean, we saw you shoot that fucking thing. I didn't expect anyone to do anything with that, so fuck it.
And then
Yeah, welcome.
as it's fading away, I walk over to retrieve the arrow, and I go, my God! And you pierced the crawdad right through the heart. You know you didn't shoot it well.
and we
Crossword
shun him. Get rid of him.
Oh, he's got the blood of an ancient god in him. I'm adding this to his lore. He's an untapped beast.
Okay, so yeah, canon now. Hugh's a Nephilim or something. He was some sort of
He's
like.
the strongest creator I've ever seen.
He's like an archangel type person.
He's the dad of all crawdads.
They say when a boy
Craw
emerges from the
grandfather.
ferns and grabs the crawdad bow and pierces a crawdad through the heart, he's gonna. It's means the end times.
I go, the Crawphecy. Crawphecy.
The legend of the Crawphecy is true.
Oh my God!
And then I'm
We all
gonna do
have a heart attack and
the
die.
ending narration. You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and then I just sit down next to you guys at the fire, and it fades to black.
Man, now I want to know what happens to
Yeah,
those guys.
and I go. For the first time in his life, Hugh was welcome to the group, and you know what? It felt good. So what? The people were crass, filthy. Some of their teeth were missing. They obviously weren't educated very well, and worst of all, they had constructed a fire at the base of the combustible village I grew up in. But Hugh was willing to let all that slide because in this moment, he didn't feel like he was less than those around him, and that was a good feeling.
Oh.
Wow, that's wholesome.
And I got a crawdad. Crawdad bow.
Sweet boy. Yeah, he's a new lore bow.
Yeah. Maybe that could be the title
What
of the
would
episode.
happen with the Crawphecy,
The
and what
the
possibly
Crawphecy,
could
yeah.
it foretell as Hugh,
Crawphecy
who
unraveled.
previously has gone through many episodes without ever mentioning the very, very important swordfish and the Crawphecy.
It just never thinks
stay
about
tuned.
it again. It's just not that important.
Yeah, he forgot.
I'd be like, I hate this bow. I have to cry every time I shoot it.
You feel deja poob. Woodland
What day
Town.
was it? What was the date?
It's 9/11. Well, it's just coincidence.
Okay.
Nothing to do with ours. Darkness falls. And magic stirs.
That's
that
supposed
you?
to be me. That is a fat fucking ugly piece of
Looks like
shit.
you. Pob doesn't sleep. He just dreams.
Shit.
And this dream is a nightmare.
That is not even close.
And it is the last day of Pob's innocence.
That's the shit that Batman
Bryan,
uses.
shut up!
What? Okay. All right.
I'm the DM. Shut up!
You're gonna go in there and you're gonna kill him. You're gonna tear him to pieces. Oh my God, you look just so majestic.
Gonna be a little
Yeah.
green stain on that goddamn ring.
Calm, my dog of war. Are you an angel or are you a fighter? It doesn't really matter because you're a winner to us. I'll let you loose soon.
Today, I just want to focus on my match with Pob, who again I respect with every fiber of my being.
Be more scared and
I
scream.
don't think I could be any more scared.
I'm 10 years old. I'm high on
Forgot
on rage.
Hit by an avalanche of shit that massacred his town. That would devastate anybody.
No.
Yeah, but your guys' home life right now is pretty badass, right? You got the love and support of your mom and dad.
Ah, no! And Sam and Bryan, you guys are still alive if you want to still contribute.
Call the
I put you there. You will.